Hello everybody, welcome back to Bitch, Grits, and Halfwits, Campaign 2, The Tides of Magic. I'm PT, your Dungeon Master, because I'm not a tour guide anymore. I'm free. Ha ha ha. This is all new for you guys. It's been months since this happened for me. By the time they see this, it will have been months since I officially stopped being the Disaster Tour, so I'm not really... Time's a funny thing. Anyways, we are back with another great session. We have all of our wonderful players. We have Nock, the kobold from Brester, played by...
It's me, the Sky Tea.
Then we have Othalia, the tiefling from Nuadia, played by...
Barlow.
We have Stella, the elf from the Deserts of Zroya, played by...
Snyder.
We have Finn, the something from somewhere, played by...
Hello, it's Terminian Link VT.
We have Talum, the drow from Darkbreach, played by...
Hi, I'm Panda.
And last but not least, we have Alina, the tiefling from New Eureka, played by...
Hi, I'm Flam.
Alright, where we left off, everybody was going to bed. As you all drift off to your own respective sleeps, you kind of feel yourself drifting like you're caught around a drain. Like, you kind of feel like you're slowly being pulled along, and at the end of that, when there's that sudden plunge, that sudden feeling of falling, all of your eyes kind of snap open, but you're not in the stumble inn. You are in a row of bunk beds in some sort of underground room. And why don't we all roll me D100s to see who wakes up and in what order.
All right, who's rolling the 100 today?
That is an 84 from me.
30
for me.
15.
Oh my,
Right, my first one was a 38.
Gosh!
almost dead with a fucking 99. One off.
Good
Alright,
lord.
Othalia, you wake up first.
Sick.
15.
And as you look around at the figures sleeping in the beds around you, they're all elves.
Ah. What kind of elves?
Normal elves? They're not dark elves. They're just, like, there's Rayan elves.
Oh, okay. Do I see everybody else or just elves?
Just elves.
Ah. What the fuck? Can I move?
Yeah.
Okay. I set up this. What else is there in this, like, row of bunk beds? Like, are we in, like,
It seems like besides this row of bunk beds and what now you're kind of realizing is a barracks, there are chests at the foot of each bunk beds, and then on the far wall towards the back corner of the room, there's a set of basins and mirrors.
Can I stand up and see myself in the mirror?
Well, you are currently on the top bunk of a bunk bed. So you can
Can I
stand
lean
up,
down?
but you might bump the ceiling.
Okay, I'm gonna get down as
You would
quiet
have to get out. Yeah, you'd have to get it. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
22.
22. So you kind of get off, and you kind of very quietly lower yourself to the ground, and you head over to this mirror, and when you look into this mirror, looking back at you is an elven woman with long brown hair and gray eyes, and pale skin.
Well, that's not me.
It is at about this time that... Alina, you wake up on the bottom bunk and you kind of like rub your eyes and you see a dark-haired elf standing at the mirror at the end of your bed.
Hello?
Turn, just... Hi? Just looking at her, trying to figure out who she is.
Should
When you look at her, like laying in her bed. It's a elf that looks very similar to you, but with like completely white hair. Term, if you could share the sheet for me. And I believe that, Othalia, you have a scar running up the left side of your face from your chin to under your eye. Am I correct on that, Term?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
Left side of the face, like the cheek.
Yeah, and you two kind of going hi and responding, that is when you are going to wake up, Finn.
They're just gonna look around. Morning, everybody. Woo!
And that will wake everyone else up.
I'm just standing there.
Alina's gonna rub her eyes again.
Look
You all
around
doing
confused.
Good? Rough night?
Yeah, Stella's gonna look around and rub her eyes and then make sure she's seeing the people she's seeing.
You are indeed. As you look around the room, Stella, you see that the rest of the room is filled out by a elven man with like close-cut white hair, a female elf with long blonde hair and glasses, and another male elf with short brown hair and a bandana and a scar running across their nose. You also catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, and you realize that the reason that your perception is so obscured is because you're wearing an eye patch.
Can I remove the eye patch to see if I can actually see out of that eye at all or not?
Sure.
Just a real quick peek.
Also, while we're at this, my dowsers, can you go ahead and give me D100 rolls?
Okay.
Bold of you to assume I remember.
You are a dowser.
I know.
49.
29.
29. Alina, you pick up on nothing. Knock. There are at least 2 rocks somewhere in this, wherever you are.
2 rocks?
Like rocks, like things that are linked through time. You can feel them.
Oh.
There are at least 2 of them where you are right now. Or at least the concept of 2 of them. Like, you're being drawn to 2 things somewhere in wherever you are.
I don't think Naka's even fully, woken up. She, groans and, rolls over. And then is like, Leah, shut up, I'm tired.
Do you sit up?
No.
You just roll over and... Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna, turn towards her, and I didn't say anything.
What do you mean? We're sharing a room! And then she sits up.
You hit your head.
Ow! What the fuck? She, looks up at how close she is to the ceiling, and she's like... Is it the ceiling, or is it the bottom of the bunk?
It's the bunk above you. That Finn is currently sitting on. Well, not Finn, but the elf with the bandana and the blonde hair.
I ain't looked around yet, but I wouldn't be able to see him. He's above me. What? We didn't... What? She's like...
Feel a little bit safer.
This bandana elf is gonna hop down and is just looking at all of them. It's just like, you guys must have had a really rough night. Just gonna go up to the mirror and just be like, yep, Scar's healing up nice. I miss my long hair, but I think it's better this way. What do you guys think?
Rough night. I don't
It definitely
normally
fits you.
sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Am I still drunk?
Maybe.
Do I still feel euphoric?
When one of you says, am I still... You do, by the way, Knock.
Okay, cool.
When you say...
no.
When you say, am I still drunk? And Alina responds... I don't know, maybe?
Maybe.
The entire world ripples once. Walls, beds, light, everything ripples except for the blonde-haired elf with the bandana.
What the fuck?
He does not appear to have noticed.
Did anybody else see that?
See what?
It ripples again, this time with more force.
I'm gonna nod my head, but not gonna say anything.
Alina's gonna grip the fucking bed, like stabilizing herself. She's like, "What the fuck?"
Athaya's
Come on,
like
there's-
hands outstretched, doesn't know, too afraid to move.
Are you guys nervous about the fights today? Come on, we gotta go and do the fights. We gotta do the research.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fighting
Can
today?
you remind me again what exactly we're fighting?
Well, I mean, it's different every so often, but like they're kind of like progressively giving us more and more fights. It's for like this project that they're working on. That's gonna be a big thing, from what I understand. It's gonna revolutionize. It's gonna make it so that way we don't gotta do as much. I don't know all the details. You know, I'm on the same level as all of you.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
you guys didn't get
Normally
anything
not
that
much
I
of a
didn't, right?
fighter.
What are you talking about? I've seen you fight. I mean, granted, you don't fight like I do, but like, you know, you've and like this like elf kind of like does little finger guns and wavy fingers. You know, the college, the stuff, the you know.
Yes.
And now I would fully like wake up and kind of look at myself, be like, oh, interesting.
It's like, you know, we're all here.
Remind
Anyway,
me
we're-
what college?
I believe Brester. That's the only one I know.
No.
Of, right? Was it Brester?
Scratch.
It's the other one.
Scratch. Term.
Yeah.
Remember, you know what you would have known at this point in time. 1,000 years
right,
ago.
Thank you.
Would have been a pood.
Ah, a pood. There you go. Yeah, a pood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
pooed?
think.
Hmm.
Right.
The city.
Oh, okay. Aha, funny. Come on, this is seriously. Come on, they're probably waiting on us.
I'm ready. And Doc swings her legs off the bed and notices for the first time that she's not her.
All right. See, look, Mirren's up for it.
What?
Mirren. Mirren?
Mirren.
Knock, is
Well,
that
yeah, I
you?
feel like fighting. I could do it.
That's Knock, okay.
Not.
Not.
Nice to meet you,
Roll
Mirren.
me a perception check. Finn.
Who? Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. Time to roll. Time to pull up my. I really miss having the little top thing where I could just be like, "This is here it is."
And Othalia,
Perception.
roll me an insight check.
That was so close to a 1. That would have been so funny.
Oh man.
Oh.
Anybody else want to
11.
roll me an insight check?
Absolutely.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love insight checks.
I love
Me
to be
too.
insightful. I definitely
when they
have
work.
my sheet open.
21.
Oh, God
Yeah,
damn
me
it.
too.
What?
I have to
You guys?
I
refresh.
definitely had that open.
Did the dice?
I rolled a
roll?
19 insight, which is really good because I only have a +1.
Wow, that was
Roll.
ass roll for me. 14 for me.
I have the plus
I need to
4!
refresh.
I have a +6.
You got a 7 the first time, Talon.
Cool. 7.
Yippee.
Alright, if you rolled a 15 or higher,
Damn it.
you notice that you distinctly heard one of you say knock, and the dream didn't ripple. So it only seems like the dream ripples when the elf with the bandana notices something. That is the information you get. Enjoy.
Come on,
Yay.
we gotta get to roll call. We got a busy day ahead of us.
Roll call.
Yeah, let's get to roll call.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, sounds like a great plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on. And this like elf is gonna be like is like, you know, heading off to like outside of this room.
Doc squints her eyes at everyone and goes, "Who are you people?"
Okay, so
well-
you're absolutely Knock.
Knock. Alina's gonna point at Othalia, because
Uh-huh.
Knock's an idiot and already said your name.
Uh-huh.
I'm Alina.
Oh.
And then she's gonna turn and point at Talum, whoever the fuck Talum is, and be like, "Who are you?"
Alum.
Okay,
Oh.
so no.
So that means
You don't look like
Wait,
an old
who's the
man.
other person?
it has to be Stella, right?
Yeah, I'm Stella.
So no Cliff.
Ah.
That's
Is there somebody
weird.
dead in one of these beds? And she's gonna like climb on the side, and she's like looking over.
Are there any beds, PT?
There are not. Well, there are other beds, but they do not have anybody in them.
Oh, okay.
When you guys finish your introductions, you just hear kind of a gasp from the door.
What is it?
Turn and walk.
The elf with the bandana and the blonde hair is just standing there staring at all of you, eyes wide and confused as the entire dream starts to shake like you're in an earthquake. Everybody roll me perception checks.
Oh yay!
Everybody, including this.
Not
elf here?
including you.
Got it.
15.
Perception. Natural
17.
20 for a
Oh
25.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Damn!
go.
Finally. That's a 19.
I rolled an 11.
All right. Knock, Stella, Othalia, and obviously Talum, you. You all, as the edges of this space begin to crumble, you all hear a very distinct voice say, "God damn it, why did that happen? Cut the thread, start the dream again." Talum, as you are looking at the edges of this dream, as it starts to collapse around you, for a split second after you hear that, you think you see somebody step up to the edge of the dream, pull out a needle with a thread on it, and run it through the edge of the dream, and then all of you wake up in your beds again that same morning.
Do we remember?
Roll. You know what? I don't want to go through this 90 times. We have to be done in 2 weeks, so yes, you all remember.
Oh,
I almost said no, and then I remembered the last time we did this.
Yeah.
Do we wake up in the same order?
No. You all just snap awake on this one.
Okay.
I
I thought I was gonna sit
Morning,
up.
everyone. And this elf is gonna hop off the bed and head over to the mirror. Skirt's healing up pretty nice. I miss the long hair, but
damn it.
you know,
What the
I can share
fuck?
this way.
Yeah, the long hair was a look, but I think I like the short too.
The short's
happened to your
definitely
face?
better.
You.
Nah,
What happened to your
Shut
face?
shut up.
Oh, yeah, we got hit in the
Friend.
during. I mean, like all of us have gotten battle scars, like, or at least most of us anyway. I think, yeah, you know, like Theo got a bit too close to one of the swordsmen. You, Mirren, you got grazed by an axe. Fair enough. Yeah, actually, you kind of got a similar one to me going. We're matching. And just so you know, in that order, that is
That was me,
I'm
and then
having trouble
Talum, And
It was
then
Callum,
and then,
Callum, you, and
Alina.
then Elena. Yeah.
Alina.
Perm, I am
Yeah.
so ungodly fucking happy that you made a cheat sheet.
yeah,
Yeah,
this would have
I
been
know.
very
It's
difficult
making it
without
so
it.
much easier.
This was literally for me because I was like, I need to make a bunch of these, and oh god, I'm not gonna be able to keep them all together unless they're all in the same place.
That's so fair.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've all you know that we'll probably run into something a bit more dangerous today, and you know we're just getting stronger, getting more data. Apparently they got something big for a final test, but you know they've been kind of hush hush about that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you guys gonna get out of bed or what? Come on, we can't be
Yeah,
late.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
We don't
totally.
have to wait for roll call.
Yeah.
Ready.
He just jumps out of the bed and just stands there, really awkward.
Hey, already at attention. They're gonna like that, and this elf is gonna go ahead and head to the doorway. Last one there is a rotten egg.
Stella's gonna.
Callum's gonna be the last one
run.
there.
So you
Callum is the rotten egg.
you all head out into this kind of, well, I guess, how quickly are people following after them? Like, what's our order here?
I'll go first.
I'd follow pretty. Yeah, I'll follow right behind Othalia.
Okay.
He's definitely racing ahead of all of them.
Just, like, trying
Paladin
to
is
keep up.
last, really kind of checking out the surroundings, trying to see if he could see more.
Nock is still looking utterly confused. Like, for the first time, actually notices what she looks like in the mirror and just goes, ugh.
She's tall.
So, Othalia, as you round a corner, in front of you, walking back down the hallway towards you, and this elf seems to be showing them no concern, are two gnolls.
Or what?
Gnolls.
Gnolls.
They're like hyena werewolves.
Hyena men.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's gonna like just kind of stare at them for a second before like, you know, realizing she's staring. And then just keep glancing at them.
Okay. Yeah, the other elf just walks right by him.
She's gonna turn, she's gonna look at Stella, and she's gonna go, "What the fuck?"
You think I know any better than you do?
As long as I'm not seeing things. I'm trying.
Those things will fuck you up, man. I would know.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Ask Talum and I later.
it's crazy.
These are not the same things you saw in the jail. Or in the archives.
Yes, they are.
That was a
Didn't we say
Nothic.
Knowles?
These are gnolls.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
What the fuck are
How do you
the
spell it?
Knolls? Oh, I know what the Knolls are.
GNOL.
Those are the things in
Hyena
Baldur's
men.
Gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are the things in Baldur's Gate.
Look, they both sounded
I'm
like
just,
they started
let
with
me
an
look it
N.
PT may benefit from doing descriptions of things.
Clearly.
Okay, I lifted up. I was not far off in my head. Okay.
They
Sorry,
will still
continue.
fuck you up. I'm not wrong.
They look
They
like
will.
it.
Yeah, so you just walk by him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're like big, right?
They're like 6 feet tall.
Okay, so taller than her. Got it.
Yeah,
How tall am I in comparison to these
Yeah.
things now?
about the same height.
Taller than you were.
Oh,
Oh wait.
I feel like Nock is walking like really weirdly because she's so much longer and ganglier than she usually is.
Following behind, probably closer to Nock, because Nock is walking slow. and
Walking
weird.
weirdly.
Someone reset us. Mrs.
Yeah, I We all woke up
What?
again, right?
Like a dream, which is weird because I don't normally dream. But I saw someone
Same.
reset us.
Wait, what?
You don't dream?
That's weird.
Well, because we're
I mean,
elves, we don't.
I get it. You do what? I mean, I got it with
Elves don't
Finn.
dream?
He's like
It's
a
more
robot,
like a
but like
trance type thing, but
Yeah.
How do you exist in dreaming then?
It's well, because like you're still in a trance. Like you can, we do like meditation. And
like
stuff,
we're like
but we don't,
semi-conscious.
I think
Yeah,
it's more
we-
of a soul thing.
ew.
Anyways, we're in someone's dream, and someone reset us when things went wrong.
Did you see
So-
who?
Well,
No,
That's how I
I
like
saw needles
So-
and a
We need to
physically
get better
counting
vision.
everybody, and she goes,
why don't we
We're
just
missing
keep
Finn
breaking
and
it
Cliff.
until
This character is like checking back down the hall. It's just like, you guys coming? Oh, are we?
Yeah.
"We're
Oh, those guys.
mixed
Yeah,
way."
Mirren's just struggling walking a bit after the just
Oh, right.
Everything.
the
Need some
Warhammer.
help. Yeah,
Healing magic only really does so much.
it's
It's like, they've been doing their best. Hopefully they're able. Whatever research they're looking. I wonder what they're working on. Like, maybe like a new type of armor. That'd be cool. Or like
that would be really
that-
cool.
yeah.
or like a new weapon. Like a
cool
that.
staff. That would be awesome.
Mm.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah! Oh my word! Oh
I
man!
love myself a good hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's
The
like
last
they've
I
always
checked,
been
you were
fan of
scared of
blades.
hammers.
They've
Shut up.
I mean, maybe when it's in other people's hands, but like hammers in general.
Yeah.
Blood First Trauma is just terrifying, I guess.
They weird me out.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. They are really big and heavy, and so you kind of got to put a lot of force into them. I'm still trying to figure out what weapon I like. Like I keep using a different one, and it just doesn't seem to feel. And like they're sort of like thinking really hard, and their hands are like they're like trying to grip something invisible, but that they can't quite like understand. So like I don't know. I can't describe it. It's like a word doesn't exist.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Anyway,
Hmm.
but yeah, wonder how they got the gnolls to be so docile. Like they're just standing there.
Knowles? Nog looks up for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna like place a hand on her shoulder and look at her. It's like, are you good?
Oh my god, I've never looked you in the eyes before.
Okay, she's fine.
She just looks directly at you. I hate
Still haven't.
this, but I'm so long.
Just want to toss
What's
it.
it like having joined the ranks of normal height people?
Just want to toss us in
I
here.
feel terrible.
Just want to toss us in here. Still haven't. It's not their eyes.
What?
Sure. Sure, it's not my face.
Seen their eyes.
Look, she's not thinking that thoroughly about this.
Can she think thoroughly?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Well, sometimes. Mostly no. It really depends on the situation.
Alright.
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like they're usually more. They're just really staring at these gnolls right now.
The dream
Or what?
begins to shake.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think we just need to like move on past the
Yeah.
past the signals. Yeah,
call.
you know,
Wait,
Yeah, roll call.
What were we doing? Roll
Yes, roll call.
roll call,
And
yes.
they're just like, oh right, I was winning, and like they just start running. off again.
Oh, follow after him.
Same.
He
Yep.
rushes down the hallway and bursts through this door into a kind of narrow, like almost parade deck room, where there's like a single like lectern looking deal at the front, little bit elevated. The rest of the room's below it, but other than that, it's empty. You guys kind of picking up? Is the description working?
Mhm.
And he goes in and goes straight to attention. What do the rest of you
I
do?
do the same. I do the same.
Follow suit.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, seeing what everyone else is doing.
It's a silly
There's
little game
no
of
shot
follow the
that
leader.
there's absolutely no shot that Nox stands at attention. She stands in line, but not at attention.
It's weird having glasses.
It's weird not
having
seeing
glasses.
half of everything.
All right.
Having
I
horns.
cannot even explain to you what I feel like as she's like running a hand over skin and not scales.
Have you ever experienced?
This is-
You've never experienced hair.
No, this
Oh.
is terrible. Why do you live like this?
I mean, we don't
Just
really
wait
have
till you
a
have to wash
choice.
it.
You should cut yours like mine.
Yes,
do that.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're all standing
I can-
here, the
I can see
door
you
should help
behind
me
you,
with
Pulling
that.
that off.
the door behind you opens again, and you hear footsteps walk into the room behind you, and then briskly march around you all to the left as a person goes to stand up behind this kind of lectern. There's got to be a fucking better word for this thing than lectern. Cannot.
Podium?
Podium is a great fucking word. Thank you very much. Inspiration for you.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh!
As they stand behind this podium, and it's an average man wearing like farmer's clothes. The only thing that is really stand out, like they're about 5'11", they have a very lean build. The only thing that stands out about them is that encapsulating their entire head is an iron mask with runes on it. All right. When I call your name, say here. Alwyn Balry.
Here.
Theodred Alamus.
Did I ever catch my own name
Did you?
in the
I-
conversation?
Did
I
you?
don't think so.
Good elbow
So
talent.
I won't say anything.
Theodred
gonna look around.
Alamus.
Realize no one's saying anything and be yeah, here?
Mirren Oloidark. Mirren Oloy. Candidates respond when spoken to.
Oh. Yep. Me.
We're fucked.
Farron Yashorn.
Here.
Navis Therona. Navis Therona.
Just tell it. Just say it.
Yeah, hi, here, yeah, that's me. Totally.
Did I tell you to say hi, or did I tell you to say here?
Here. Present.
Shut up.
Liari Felbron.
Here.
Good. With the falling out of candidates Ilfelker and Viri, you six are the final candidates. Which means you finally get insight into what we're doing. Follow me. And he just walks off the podium and walks out the door.
And is
Oh, fuck.
quickly walking after them. Trying to
Let's
go.
maintain a march.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow.
Again, Talon follows behind dead last.
Naka's kind of with Talum, still walking weirdly, but like starting to get the hang of it, I think.
Talum and Nock, roll me perception checks.
Okay. $16.
As you two are
Softly.
like walking down a hallway where so far all you have seen is this dude and Knowles, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you look down this hallway as you're walking at the end at like an intersection, so you're looking down to your left, you see two figures round a corner, both wearing like gray fitted suits, and they both see you and they freeze. Here is what they look like. You guys can roll me perception checks for like how much detail you can make out because you are about 100 feet away from them.
Us two additional perceptions.
Yes.
Fuck.
Hey.
18.
10.
All right. So I'm gonna give just like their basic description first, and then any specifics you notice after that. So the first thing you see is a human in what appears to be a high-collared, like very clearly tailored gray overcoat. He has short white blonde hair slicked back on the top of his head. He's wearing gray gloves, and the minute he sees you, he totally freezes. Behind him, oh, and I should say, on his face is a porcelain mask that looks like it's like half of a comedy mask, but from the smile to the corner of the mask is a crack, and that crack is filled in with gold. Standing behind him is what at first appears to be the far wall. Before you realize that it is a very tall, towering, broad orc with gray skin almost so pale that it matches the very fine suit he's wearing. It has the suit knock you can make out that it has pale silver threads tracing across barely geometric lines across the seams. His boots are soft-soled and perfectly polished, with what you recognize, Nock, as reinforced heels that are specifically designed to not make sound when you step on them.
Okay.
The mask he's wearing is just a pristine, like, faceless mask. You can only see his eyes through it, and it has 2 holes for his tusks in the front of it. And these two... Oh, and he's wearing a bowler hat on the top of his head. And these two just stop and stare at you both.
Very clearly out of place for what we've seen so far.
Absolutely.
I think Nock spares a second to like glance at Talum and make sure that they are seeing what she is seeing.
Yeah, Talon will continue walking, but like kind of lag the head behind to catch a few more seconds of what they look like and stuff, but to not lose the group ahead. Just kind of take note.
They just kind of watch you go.
What's their like? So their faces are completely covered?
One of them is half covered. The other one is completely covered. The half cover one is looking at you, like, from what you can make out from just his facial expression, it's shock. Like, you're not supposed to be looking this way. Does that make sense?
I think that
that
really
makes perfect
helps
sense.
right there.
Yes, yeah. I think Nock is not hiding the fact that she's staring at these guys, and like, kind of raises an eyebrow.
When you raise an eyebrow, the human reaches down for his coat pocket. Are you reacting to that in any way?
Yes. Can I grab for it?
He is 100 feet away from you.
Okay.
So roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Sprint down the hallway.
Yeah, she's got longer legs than she's ever had in her life.
I hope you know.
Oh God!
And I hope you know you will not be able to do this quietly. So, like, pretty much the second you commit to this action, the dream starts shaking.
It's fine.
Oh my God.
That's a 21. 19 on the die.
You are on these two before Talum has even registered that you are moving. As he
Once I do, though, I stop.
As this guy is pulling his hand out of his pocket, and inside it is a rock. As you grab his hand firmly with both of yours.
Yep, I want that thing.
He kind of looks at you
Whatever
and he goes,
it is, I'm taking it.
He kind of... Okay, you're gonna have to roll me a contested strength check for that one.
Well, okay.
Callum says shit and then follows behind.
Do we hear him
Roll me perception checks.
All of us?
Anybody who wants to hear him say shit.
It's a 4.
That's a
20! Dirty
gosh.
20!
You hear him say shit.
Oh gosh.
Stella, you hear him
25.
say shit. Finn, did you say shit under your breath or did you say shit?
It was more under my breath.
Roll me a stealth
but it
check
wasn't
at
like-
disadvantage.
Yeah, it wasn't like like whispering,
Yeah.
but it wasn't out loud.
Okay.
15.
Meets it beats. I'm gonna go with the stealth beats here, so Finn, you don't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Knock, contested strength.
Yippee!
Oh.
Solid 7.
Oh my god.
Knock, you try and pull this thing out of this guy's hand, and his fingers are just a vice as he looks at you and he goes, "Excuse you, may I have just a moment?"
No.
Oh.
Rosalia turns when she hears
Ye-
Talon swear, and she is immediately like, "Oh my god!" And she goes after Knock.
That's such
I
a shame.
think,
As you turn the corner and you're running towards Knock,
God.
this
Frick.
guy leans down to the rock in his hand, Knock, in front of you and says, "Lace, we have thinkers in the dream. Cut the thread and retie it." And Knock, you wake up back in your bed, along with everyone else.
Okay. I immediately get down from the bunk and I go over to Knock. I'm going to grab her face in my hands and say, "I need you to shut the fuck up."
What happened?
I didn't say anything.
No,
You snore
What did you
so
see?
much in
Who
your
were they?
sleep.
I have never snored a day in my life. Thank you very much.
That's a lie
I
and you
breathe
know
very
it.
well. No,
That's a lie and you know it.
what?
How long did we share a room?
Are you all okay? Listen, I know yesterday was like a struggle, but like it's okay, it's fine. It's like this elf that I guess you all know is named Alwyn now, so I can stop referring to them as an elf. They just get down from their bed and go over to the mirror. Yeah, we all got hurt pretty bad, but you know what? We made it. Yeah, it's healing up nice.
Damn it.
Miss the long hair,
Yeah,
but you
you're-
know, I think it looks better.
Yeah, your hair looks great, Alwyn.
Oh, thank you.
We should get to roll call.
Yeah.
As you say the word roll call, there are 3 sharp knocks on the door.
Oh, that's new.
Are you gonna keep holding my face, or is someone gonna answer
Yes.
that?
I'm going to keep you right here.
Alina will answer the door.
I mean, you could have just said something if you wanted to hold me this closely. As she like
Alina.
puts her hands on Athalia's wrists.
Oh my gosh.
Elena, as you open the door, roll me a history check.
Oh, hell yeah. I love history checks. That's a 15.
The elf who just knocked on your door is wearing Zrayan military colors from around roughly 1,150 years ago.
1,150 years ago. Cool. Sir?
We're here to escort you. We'll just do a quick check to make sure everybody's here, and then we'll head to this testing area.
Oh, wonderful.
Alina's gonna like step out of the way for him to like walk in the door.
I'm gonna lean
Finally
down to
drops
Knock
Knock's face.
and say, "Stay in line this time."
Please.
He's just gonna piss her off, guys.
He walks into the room and does a slow scan of all of you. Seems like everybody's
Bella's
here.
gonna kind
Follow
of
me.
wave.
Yes, sir.
As he turns and he begins leading you the same way that you were going before.
I'm going to stay very close to Knock this time.
Bella can be first, I guess, and follow him out.
Okay.
Alina will follow Stella.
Okay. Who's next?
Alan will be dead last.
Okay, so I'm guessing that Talum, Nock, and Othalia are all in one little group in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, how far behind the main group are you staying?
I mean, now that Nock knows she can catch those guys.
So, no.
Not too far, I would say.
I was gonna say like 4 or 5 feet max.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. As you guys head down, as you pass that same hallway, you all look down it and there's nothing there.
Oh, thank God.
We're all learning at the
Changing
same time.
things. They're changing things every time.
I
And
think we just have to play this.
I think we shouldn't.
I think we should.
Someone is rooting for information here.
I think if we don't play it out, we're gonna be stuck here for, like, ever.
You realize that we're literally in a place where sell their memories for money. They're trying to get to something valuable. I know I'm stupid, but I'm not blind.
Can you
What do
hear
we do
me?
then?
Yeah, I heard you. Did you not hear me?
You cut out a little bit.
oh, Sky didn't cut out for me. I heard everything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Bring my mic closer to me just in case.
To the top.
If you need a recap, Nock reminded you that people sell memories here.
Repeating what Yeah, we're in a place
Okay.
where people sell memories, and somebody is repeating this and trying to force us to get where they want us to be. They're rooting around for something valuable. And then she ended that with, I may be stupid, but I'm not blind.
Okay, so do you have an idea how to get us out of here?
Well, I don't think that we should make it easy to get to what they want. When I grabbed that guy, he pulled a rock out of his pocket and he said that there were thinkers and to cut the dream and restart it.
He called you a thinker?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, now, hey.
Sorry, couldn't help it. Okay, well, it's hard to protect something if we don't know what we're protecting.
Problem is if we get to the point where they find what they need, it's too late.
Right.
But we're being watched, and one of those two was wearing boots that people only wear if they don't want to be heard moving around.
Hmm.
Soft soles, so you don't make any noise.
Right. It sounds like a great time for any of us to use our echoes.
Well, speaking of that, I guess, when we first got here, I had kind of a weird sense.
Oh?
Yeah, I didn't really think much of it because I was like waking up, so it was like, I just thought it was like, oh, I was tired. But then it was like I felt drawn to like a point. Like 2 points, actually.
Okay. Do you still feel drawn to them?
Not passively, no.
Hold on, let me check. She like turns a little bit and just like closes her eyes.
How
Can she try and feel them?
you absolutely can. What
Is it-
I want to know, so you can try, is kind of when Nock imagines their echo. What do they imagine themselves doing? Like, how do they imagine it works?
Oh.
Like, is it like a sonar
Okay.
pulse? Do they send out like little feelers everywhere?
I think she doesn't
or
have
is it like
horns
or is it like
right
she
now?
catches a scent?
No, not like catching a scent, but like she saw Rune Kalis's dowsing rods and kind of. I feel like she would almost imagine, like she doesn't have horns right now, but I imagine that there's just like this is like a weird phantom sense thing for her. Like everything about her body is different. So I imagine that she would kind of like
Triangulate off the horns.
think about the yeah, well, I think she would kind of think about the sense, not like pulling off her horns, but like think about the sense that she felt and kind of imagine it like because she felt pulled to them, she would imagine it like magnets or like a compass. So it's like kind of turning her head and imagining like the sensation like kind of between her horns,
that pull
like get the back
towards one way or
of the head.
other. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like when she turns her head, like the feeling would be stronger if she was like faced toward that thing.
Roll me a D100, and that was a great description. So go ahead and roll it at
You have
advantage.
antennas.
Ooh, roll at advantage.
D1.
Okay.
I was thinking that Nock was kind of being
Advantage.
like a two. That's a 99.
That's a
gosh.
99.
Hell
Could be
yeah.
Get a nat 100 right here.
And a 9.
Damn.
No, the other one's a 29.
Nock, as you kind of imagine this feeling, your senses spread out, and you realize that there aren't two of these things here. There are three of them. Two of them are moving, and one of them is
Okay.
not. You become acutely aware that all three of them are people.
Okay. Proximate to like where we're moving, do I have a sense of like north, south, east, west kind of vibe? Or is it just like
It's
I can
more
sense
of
that
like
they're in the
if
vicinity?
you got to the end of a hallway, you could be like left or right, left or right. Like it would pull you.
Okay.
It would pull you on not the most direct path, but your most direct path.
Okay.
It pulls you in the direction of Google,
so I think as she
Google
gets
Drive.
Got it.
Turn left
not
now
spawn.
and Nock goes straight through a wall.
Imagine. I think she will kind of like she like takes this moment as they're like all walking, and then after she gets this sense, she'll open her eyes and kind of like make eye contact with Othalia, like kind of tap her wrist against yours, and then put up like 3 fingers, being a
eyes-
bit more subtle about this.
Otharia's eyes immediately widen because, oh, okay.
They're all people.
All of them?
2 moving, 1 stationary. At least for now.
Are we close?
Hard to tell. They're definitely here, wherever we are. But as for, I could probably tell when we get closer. So I would say like none of them are super close right now. But
Okay.
As you guys continue heading down the hallway, this guard stops at a double set of doors and swings it open and goes, There's been a brief change in schedule. You'll have 6 hours to work on your designs for the project. As inside, you see like a workshop with blueprints laid out everywhere, and at the top of one of the boards on the wall, written out in big blocky letters, is the Warforged project. As I'm assuming Alwyn, you just go in happily. Just I get to play with my designs more.
I get to play with stuff? Cool.
The
This is
Warforged project,
right.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Alwyn is just like
I
at their
love
desk.
the
They have,
project.
Like, just can't believe we get to be a part of history here. Like, just imagine it. We're like, after this, like, wars won't be fought with people and lives lost. They'll be. It'll just be. And like they're just looking like at the like what is essentially just a ball of copper with like a rudimentary set of eyes on it and like a copper chest plate like off to the side that's being like shaped at the moment.
All of you are staring in horror as this elf is holding Finn's head in his hands.
Oh my god.
Just
Stella's
so
gonna
you
turn
know.
back and like look at all of them in like horror of like, oh crap.
This is Finn's dream.
Did you say Finn? That seems like a wonderful name.
Did I? I don't remember saying that.
I'm sure our friend here just said it looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still like the name.
Okay.
Nice.
It is very catchy. Rolls off the tongue, you know?
Very, 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 very nice. As they're like just tinkering with this little guy. It's like every so often the eyes just light up and they're just like just. Psst, psst.
The guard closes the door behind you all.
And we're
Is
left
he
alone.
still in the room with us?
No,
or-
he's outside the door.
Okay.
Okay, I immediately grab Nock and Talon, and I just pull them a little closer to me. And I take out from... Oh shit, I don't have any of my stuff with me. Okay.
Assume not,
So-
yeah.
Nock, do you remember when, right before we found the tree, when we were in that weird fucking basement thingy?
Yeah.
So, I may have found a shit ton of decommissioned Warforged with a note
Yeah.
that said something about draining the power out of them.
Huh. Yeah,
Um,
that seems bad.
Yeah, and it said something about ending this.
This what we're supposed to be doing right now.
I don't know, but there was a note about draining the magic out of Warforged, and now we're in a time where they're building Warforged.
Huh.
Specifically, Finn's line of Warforge.
Talon, do you know? Were they the last?
Warforge wasn't my area of study.
Shit.
Hey Stella, you want to roll history? Because you are a
Yeah,
Zorayan, because you
absolutely.
are a Zorayan elf. 17. Finn's was the first line of Warforged, not the last.
This is definitely the first.
First?
You know, new invention. Yeah, you know, we're really smart guys.
Yeah, of course we are. I mean, with all this and like Ilfelkir's forges, we can make anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of, we're gonna need once these are done, we're gonna need some equipment. Like we can't just send them out with just them. I mean, sure, they're strong, but even the hardest of armor can be shattered if you're not careful.
Right.
Hmm.
So true. Gotta watch out for stabbing.
And
Maybe not
hammers.
stabbing, more like hammers.
Yeah.
That's how we That's it. I mean, that's the main way that I've been shaping this guy, and like he pats like the chest plate. Speaking of, do you guys need to get anything from there? Like,
that sounds
they
like
kinda
a
look
great
at the
idea.
just kind of looking at the other workbenches and just seeing just a smattering of different components and stuff. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to go by. I mean, they trust us with the project.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the forge is
And,
in the room
they're-
with
like,
you,
they're
so you can just like make whatever you want here.
Even better.
Oh, got it. So, Alwyn,
Mhm.
are there any like really important people here?
Well, I mean, there's Brennan. They're the one that brought us onto the project. That was very like handpicked. Wonderful. Definitely a bit
Interesting.
intimidating. I didn't expect him to be Yeah, he never takes off that mask. Must be like an intimidation thing. Honestly, I kind of
yeah, you know,
He's something, all right.
Similar with the Finn guy here. You know, no eye, with just the eyes, it's kind of hard to tell what they're thinking, and so it'll be better for battle.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there any? I mean, I guess I know. Apparently, Ilfelker is providing the forges. The Vary family was mentioned. And the regent. Right, I forgot. The regent of Zrea. They're going to be dropping by for graduation, congratulating us on everything.
Oh, that's
Really?
crazy. Whoa.
It's gonna be an honor. I mean, like, they're so busy. I'm happy they're going to be showing up.
Yeah. Being a regent is busy.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, you're running a whole kingdom.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like that's a lot.
That is the thing. Yeah.
There's
It's like, I
three
can barely wake up
There's
on
three
time.
sharp knocks on the door,
Fuck.
and then it swings open, and the guard leans into the room, and he looks at you all, and he points to you, Talum, and he points to you, Knock, and he says, "You two come with me."
Fuck. Just those two?
Yeah.
Just those two.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
But they're losing
You
valuable
guys
time to
keep-
work on
Yeah,
their project.
like, we really need them for the project.
Yeah.
Look,
You'll
it's
make
okay,
do.
guys. I'm
We're a
so
team.
far ahead of what you guys are doing. We'll be fine.
Finn is looking
Just
over at their
Figure out
workbench.
whatever
They
you
made.
can.
Me
Finn
and
is looking over at their workbench.
Theodred we got it. We already have so much done.
Whole name. Oh my word.
Well, I have to be official. It's that guy.
I guess-
That guy.
You know, I guess so. It is.
Yeah. You
Gotta-
know.
Mhm. Oh well.
Yeah, so we'll be off. You guys just figure out everything you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Probably.
As long as, you do the same.
Will do.
Alright, have fun.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
As Nox gonna walk up to this guard with
Mhm.
Talum.
Follow me. And he turns and begins walking down the hallway.
We're following.
Nock is keeping a sharp eye out around them though.
After about 10 minutes, this guard opens another double set of doors that seem to open up onto like a conference room.
Okay.
Head inside.
Not like the roll call room, right?
No, not
Different.
like yeah. This is like a room with
Okay.
like a low table, and probably not chairs.
Got
probably
it.
more like cushions on the ground around it.
Okay. Yep. Nox rolling in. She's a professional, just pretend like you belong here. Now that she's on the ball.
Alan is not good at doing that. But I'm here.
Are you going inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You two head inside the room, and you hear the sound of the guard. Well, actually, roll me insight checks as you hear the door close behind you, and you hear the guard let out a breath.
Is he coming
Knock,
in behind
you can
us?
roll at advantage.
Okay, what you said?
Insight.
Insight, yes.
I got a 16.
Advantage. I got a 23.
Talum, you do not realize this.
Damn.
Because the DC was a 20. Knock.
Cool.
When he you hear him close the door and breathe out in the room. So why the fuck didn't you hear his footsteps? And that's kind of the realization you have, is I'm assuming you turn and, like, whip back towards the door.
For sure. Like, she's throwing out one of them gangly legs to try and stop them from being closed in completely. It is not graceful. It is, like, full slinging that thing.
When you turn around, Knock, and it's clear that you know something, Talum, you see this for like half a second, and then you feel it's almost like the pitch of the sound in the room changes as this orc just appears behind Knock and wraps his arms around her. As you hear the door click shut and lock.
I don't know what I can do. Is it like
Does
like
Talum say that out loud?
No.
That would be so funny.
Is it is it like they're grabbing Knock? Is it like I'm trying to take this person out type
No,
of way?
it's just like
Or is it just like the be quiet?
it's just like a bear hugging an angry child. Is probably the best way I can
So
describe what this
not-coded.
looks like.
First instinct, bite.
It's like the way I hold Aurora when she doesn't want to get in the car and we really have to go somewhere. But it doesn't seem aggressive. Like, it doesn't seem like it seems like he's holding Knock just tight enough to hold Knock.
Legs are kicking. They're going everywhere.
It does not matter.
Whoa. Let's all just calm down here.
She is
We
going to
are
bite an arm if it's close enough.
Are you sure?
Yes? She is grabbed.
Roll to hit. At advantage because you are
Oh
grappled.
my god. Oh god.
She doesn't know that she's not in danger.
It's fair.
Attack. Advantage. That is 14.
As you bite down as hard as you can on this exposed forearm, millimeters before your teeth would hit flesh, you feel all of your teeth crunch as you unexpectedly hit steel.
Ow!
Ouch.
Oh.
Shouldn't have tried.
She like whips her head backwards for an attempt at a headbutt.
You feel your horns hit the chest.
Like I
You
said.
feel your horns hit the chest of this orc and just like stop there as they also hit metal. And you just hear the orc again. Good effort.
Like I said, let's just calm down.
The only
I
one
am not calm!
the guard looks at you and he goes, "The only one who's not calm here is your friend."
That's who I'm talking to.
Legs are still flailing. They're just going everywhere.
Okay, I guess we can just talk like
Knock.
this.
It doesn't seem threatening.
You're not the one who's in a fucking vice grip!
She's also not the one kicking her legs.
Can you put her down?
Is she going to try and, like, stab us?
No.
I don't believe you.
I believe me.
I don't think you believe you.
I believe me. Put her down.
Alright, Morrow, put her
She
down.
won't stab you.
The orc, like, gently sets you down.
Immediately jumps away. Like, I feel like the legs were flailing, the feet hit the ground, and she just springs forward away from them.
When you look back, this orc is just, like, patting his suit flat.
Like I said, no stabbing.
I kind of want to.
It's
I know
only
you
because
do.
it's only because you don't have a knife, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If I were in my actual body, you would already be stabbed.
Maybe. Probably,
Definitely.
actually. I'm not much good in a fight. So what the fuck?
What the fuck to you?
What the fuck?
There's... What? Cut and Run just doesn't show any respect to the others in the trade anymore?
Are you part of Cut and Run?
No.
Well,
Which is why I'm a little
But-
angry.
yeah, I mean, nobody but kobolds or dragonborns are in Cut and Run. She kind of says as like an aside to Dallum, but
But regardless,
what does Cut and Run have to do with this?
I mean, we kind of go out of our way to not step on each other's toes when it comes to jobs. So did you just need the money, or...
Are you on a job here? Like, you're not supposed to be here.
What is the easiest? What is the easiest way I can put this? You are fucking up my heist.
A heist of what?
A memory.
Memories. Yeah.
No, just one. And we're not even supposed to steal it. We're supposed to copy it. But if we fray this memory into absolutely nothing by resetting it again and again before we find it, then nobody gets paid. So what do you want? You want to cut? You want to just stay out of the way?
What's the take?
If we find it, 300 gold.
Whose memory?
Whatever's fucking dream we're in. I don't know what more you want than that.
Who are you working for?
It's so rude to ask a thief who their boss is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Mm,
Especially in places where names have power.
well, if you weren't traipsing around in our dream, it wouldn't be an issue, would it?
It's not your dream, and I know that because you're awake in it. I don't know how you ended up here.
Just because I'm awake here doesn't mean it's not mine. Maybe you're barging in on my work, eh?
Something to be considered. So what are you here to do?
Protect this memory.
Oh. Well, then our work contradicts, and I suppose we'll see you in the next run.
Guess so.
That's a shame. I was gonna go halvesies. As he starts reaching towards his pocket
Please.
again.
Alan's
You
just
should
looking
know-
back and forth at both of them.
You should know, they're way underpaying you for what's in here.
I
Might
just
want to go
for the-
renegotiate.
I just go for the value of the thing I'm stealing.
I don't think you understand the value of what you're stealing then.
Value's subjective. It
Kinda-
means nothing to me.
It means nothing to you that whoever is, your secret employer, of course, is fleecing you? They're putting you up against a team that they didn't tell you about to steal a dream that you don't really know the value of, or a memory.
They said there might be unknown resistance. That's the job.
Unknown resistance and someone intentionally protecting something are two different things, and you and I both know it.
I know. Now it's known resistance. And based off what I've seen, none of you can use your echoes for shit. So his hand goes into his pocket.
That's what you think, eh?
Guess we'll find out. Race you to the prize.
She is going to try and stop him from calling again.
When he pulls his hand out of his pocket, there is a card in his head that says gotcha, as you hear a voice across the room say, "All right, Lace, reset it." And you all wake up back in your beds.
The fuck did you guys do this time?
Knock.
I was right.
This time.
You were what? Right about what?
I'm right about what I told you.
Oh, wonderful.
Can I get
Well, not
deets?
again.
What did you?
You-
What did you? Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they didn't use their weapons as effectively because going against gnolls when we were actually going against rust monsters. But that's in the past, okay, guys? We still survived. It's like
Oh, and that's
it's
not what
like
we're talking
Alwyn-
about.
It's Alwyn just
Your hair
jumps
looks
down
great, by
from
the
top.
way.
Thank you. I was just about to check that. Scar's healing up nice.
There's no knock on the
Yeah,
door
and
this
we're
time.
like twins now.
Hey, you know what I think we should do? We should just stay in the room today. You know, just take a sick day.
No, I don't think.
And,
I
we can
you know,
do that.
think-
figure out what the hell is happening.
But that's what they're gonna. That's what roll call's for today. They're gonna let us know what today is, what we're doing.
Yeah, I think we
I
should
think
definitely make
several
our
of us
way-
should all go to the bathroom together right now.
I need to pee
and
really
sit
bad.
down.
I really need to pee. I agree.
I gotta piss. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I would feel better
You
if we
know.
did it in a group. And she points to she points to Farron and Navies and Laria. Well, let's all go pee. You guys hang out and make sure we don't miss roll
Yep.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just you and me, Theo.
Knock,
Yeah.
you step out of the door before Alwyn and walk right back through it.
Interesting.
Huh?
That was quick.
Hey, Alwyn, where's the bathroom again?
Oh, because it's
It's
Oh, right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's always confusing, right? I always forget how awful this layout of this barracks is. I mean, I guess I can show you on the way. And
I would really
like-
appreciate that.
That'd be
That'd
Alwyn's
be
great.
so
just gonna
great.
lead the way to the bathroom.
Thanks,
All right.
Alwyn. You're the best.
Thanks, Owen.
Alwyn leads the way to the
I
bathroom.
really have to pee.
And however many of you want to can duck inside while Alwyn thinks, damn, strange
Wait,
that all my friends are
wait.
hungover.
Hold on. Hold on.
Rough night.
Okay, I hate to break this, but Alwyn's probably never been in the girls' bathroom before.
Oh no, this is
But
the elves have
Where it
unisex
is.
bathrooms. It's
Oh,
a barracks.
Neutral.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, unisex.
okay, great,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fair.
I was just like, hold on, wait.
It's also a hilarious way to point that. I love. I
It
didn't
is.
think about that. Apparently, Xrea has gender-neutral bathrums and always has and
Yeah.
always will.
Great.
Look,
Listen,
I,
the elves
you know,
are
everybody
the elves.
looks pretty gender neutral in these pictures. So
You know what?
you know,
As far as the elves
Sure.
were
I tried
concerned,
to be.
everybody's equal as long as you were an elf.
mhm.
Enjoy your gender neutral bathrooms.
Oh, man.
So, I thought you ducks into the bathroom.
Yeah, Nox like like man, I sure do have to pee. As she like goes through the door and then immediately like spins on a heel and like leans in conspiratorially to everyone.
I thought you
Yeah,
just
so
leaned
Okay,
in.
what the heck
just
is
to be
happening?
clear, did everybody go into this room except for Alwyn?
I will stay
We
out
should
with.
kick- I was gonna say, I
Alwyn.
think we should kick Theo
Yeah.
out.
Let the girls have their
No,
moment.
I don't need to fill Theo in. Theo knows everything I know. So that
Yeah.
was Nox thinking.
Okay. No, what
Okay.
happened?
Here's the deal. There's
Okay.
two other people here that are using their echoes to try and steal a memory from Finn's mind. It seems. That's
Fuck.
what I'm guessing. Because he's not here. I guess it could be Cliff, but I don't think this is Cliff's memory.
It's not
'cause-
Cliff's.
It's not Cliff's.
Okay, cool.
It's definitely
Alright.
Awen's.
Well, no. So the
Yeah.
military colors that guy who knocked on the door had on earlier. It's from like more than 1,000 years.
I guess we could have been. I guess we could. Did we see any elves in the Stumble Inn before we went to bed? Besides our elves?
No.
Okay. Well, that was me posing that to the group.
My apologies.
No.
I yeah,
Definitely would
I have to. I don't. I mean, I have to assume that we're in Finn's because he's not here. So
And it's not
I
Cliff.
would just.
Also,
So it's the only thing that makes
Cliff's
sense.
not.
Yeah.
Cliff's not fucking ancient. He may be old, but he's not this old.
Yeah.
Well, while this is going
he's
on,
I
cute.
mean,
Alwyn
I don't
is
know.
absolutely
Okay,
talking to Theo about like their project. Like, man, like amazing idea using like living material for this. Of course, it would channel magic better.
Yeah, of course. Tell me your
Yeah.
thoughts on my project.
I think it's wonderful. Like you like the different spell circles on each of the different like pieces of arm. The like the fact that the palms are hollow along with the chest, so that way they can line up to make more powerful spells. Like
Yeah, of
genius.
course.
I mean, I'm a bit worried
Thank you.
because I mean, wood is flammable, and that is a concern. But I
Not
think
all
it's worth
magic
the-
is like fire, though.
fair.
Be-
I don't really think about that. I just kind of made a brute. My guy is meant to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and never give up.
Yeah, and honestly, that's its own idea there. I think it worked really well.
And as long as he keeps, the troops off of your guy, it's gonna be great.
Callum, two gnolls,
I'm gonna let you.
two gnolls walk past the two of you in the hallway, and as they're going past, one of them winks at you.
Just like grimaces.
Go ahead and roll
don't-
me an insight
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, Okay.
As
12.
the gnolls walking away, for a split second, you see a gray suit back through the fur.
Yeah.
And then they just
There's
keep
so
walking
much
past.
more than us.
Everything all right, Theo?
Sorry, I just don't like gnolls that much.
Oh yeah, they are a tough fight, just awful. But I mean, that's kind of the whole reason we're doing the project, right? We want to make sure that like we can even the playing field. I mean, look at us. We're like I hate to say it, like it doesn't matter how much you go to the gym, like we cannot compete with anything out there. That's
For
what
sure.
Back
Okay,
to the
so here's the
inside of
deal.
the room.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's two guys. They are on a heist. They're trying to steal a memory. As they don't know that you three are sentient, basically. They
Okay.
only know that me and Talum are sentient. So we can use that to our
Okay.
advantage. They thought that we were also here to steal the memory. I lied and told them that we're here to protect it. They don't know what it is. They wouldn't tell me who it's for. But it's worth 300 gold to them, apparently. That's how much they're getting paid.
Oh,
They offered to split the take. I said no, because I
you
don't
did?
know who it's for, or... Yes. Look, okay? I can be charitable sometimes, alright?
Mhm.
So,
Just let her keep explaining.
I think don't like that they're here in the first place, rooting around, and the fact that we're all dragged in here means it has to be in our proximity, right? It's got to be someone in the stumble in. I think. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know how dreams work, but either way, they are well trained and well armored, and they think we can't use our echoes. And I I lied and said that they don't know that. So we gotta figure that shit out, like, fast. Like, right now. Also, I already told Leah this, but there's 3 people of significance here. I kind of felt them with my echo, I think. It's kind of like, you know, like magnets, like when you hold a magnet kind of close to another magnet and they wanna like smash. That's what it feels like, but 3.
But 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're with one of them, I'm assuming. Which is Alwyn.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh.
No. Because I felt it while we were moving down the hallway in the last iteration of and none of them were close to us.
Okay.
So...
Also, the guys did say that if we force them to reset the dream enough, they won't be able to take the memory. So, we could just fuck them over enough that they can't take it. Also, they mentioned that...
Does that ruin the dream?
Yeah.
The original dream?
I mean, it makes it to the point where they can't steal it. I don't know what it does outside of that. But that's an option if we want to fuck them over. If we can't beat them because they're trained. One of them has boots with soft soles, so they're very hard to detect before they're right on top of you.
Knock, roll me history.
Okay. I'm so good at that.
Wow.
She said sarcastically.
Insight's better for you, isn't it?
Very much better.
Do insight instead. Because these are things I think you would have realized. Yeah.
Well, not that different. 15.
Yep. So I think you would have realized a few things, Knock.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear either of their footsteps, which means likely all of them are wearing the shoes. It was the 2 men, but you distinctly heard a third different voice call for the reset on the last one. Okay. And assuming the person doing the resetting wasn't in the room with you and would need to be called for, that means there's at least 4 of them.
Okay.
I think these are things Nock would have realized, having done this enough herself.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're up against at least 4, probably. So that's why I feel like worst comes to worst, we just screw them so that they can't get anything out of it.
I think at least one of the significant people could be Brennan, because Alan mentioned him earlier, and he's come up a lot. God, with even like Spectra. So there's at least one.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get like what they were after specifically. They're not trying to steal it completely. They're trying to make a copy of it, but they wouldn't say who they're working for, so...
Alan's gonna knock on the door real fast. Like, you guys doing all right in there? We're running out of time to get to roll call.
Sorry, we all just had to pee so much.
Lots of
I drank a lot of water last night.
Yeah, true. Water. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really hydrated. So, you 3 keep trying to act like normal, basically. And Talon and I will keep an eye out. And I guess try and figure out how to use your echoes. And if I feel like we're progressing too far, you know, I'm mostly just going to be keeping an eye out for these guys and seeing like where they are because they're around all the time.
Okay.
But they're only after one thing in here. That's what they said. Just one memory.
Do you think it has to do with the Warforged?
I was gonna say.
Probably. I mean, considering what we saw last go round, I mean, it's possible. I mean, Alwyn was saying that some regent is also might be around. It could have to do with the people of significance.
Yeah, he
But
sounded kind
my
of
guess-
significant.
Yeah, my guess is that it's probably to do with the Warforged program. But I mean, it's hard to say, and without knowing
Yeah.
who's sent them to do it, we can't even begin to guess. So
God, the Knolls
think
are
the-
angry.
the Knolls are angry. I think the best thing to do
tell
is
'em,
just
Knolls.
like, you know, keep your eyes peeled, but try not to make it too obvious. And if Talib and I don't notice, you know, try and get our attention. But the more they're underestimating us, the better.
Right. Okay.
Sure.
Because they think it's 2 versus 4 right now, not 5 versus 4.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. And if I notice anything else, you know, we've only got who knows how long to let each other know, so.
Oh, God.
Should
Yeah.
we have like a signal?
I don't know what's normal for elves.
Just look at Stella.
Yeah, everyone look at Stella.
What's like a normal elf thing to do? You like wiggle your ears?
I don't like
Deep breath.
mean we could like wave at each other.
What if we
thinking-
tossed our hair? That's
we
a
could
thing
do
that
that.
you
Wanna do that?
all have.
That makes
Ever?
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you notice something and you don't notice me and Talum doing something about it, toss your hair to the left.
Toss our hair to the left. Okay.
Chat it.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
And I'll let Talum know that too when we get out there.
Okay.
All right, everybody peed.
Everybody wash their hands.
Walks back
Yeah,
out
wash
of
your
the
hands.
bathroom.
Wash your hands.
Oh, of course. We would never not
Yeah,
wash
yeah.
our hands. That would be
After
gross.
feeding. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we should probably get going. I mean, we're at this rate, we might be late.
So true, Elwyn.
Definitely
So
wouldn't wanna be
true.
late.
Yeah.
She's gonna
wouldn't wanna
like
be late.
throw. She's gonna throw an arm over Alwyn's shoulder this time. I'm not letting you get ahead of me.
Oh, is
Last
that
one
right
moves a
here.
round leg.
Yeah, that is a challenge.
Oh
Ah.
shit.
And Owen is just is like it like gets ready to like bolt towards the place.
Doc will do the same. Oh
You bolt to roll
my
call.
god, you cheater! Yep.
So you bolt to roll call, and Brennan shows up, and it goes exactly the same way it did the first time, except maybe you guys are a little more prompt on your keys.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Can I feel if he is in fact one of the people I was feeling while we're there?
He absolutely is. Now that you're like aware of it, he absolutely is one of the 3.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to try and use their echoes for anything while you're standing in roll call?
I would.
I would like
I
to
don't know if
try.
there's
I don't
something
know what I
specific.
would
Same.
Get,
I'm like,
though.
I'd
Yeah.
like to try, but I don't know what I'd
looking
do.
for.
Just in a moment of like standing still, I want her to like just kind of go
Ooh, what will happen if I try?
Well, this will unfortunately be one of the areas, unless you tell me what you are trying to do, I will not be giving insight on how things are done. Your echoes are entirely your own to develop.
So, does somebody else want to go first while I think about this?
I think I would like to try something. Using the echo. I don't know specifically what this is, but in kind of, since Talon's a keeper, and kind of reminiscing with like all the history that he's taking note of and stuff, he'll kind of just like in his mind like sees like open book with like just like text that I can't read, and the pages are just flipping back and forth until eventually, hopefully, there's a page that he can read.
What are you trying to find
See
any
if that does
particular
anything.
information? Or are you just looking for anything related
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
trying to
events
find
you're in right now?
specifically the events I'm in right now.
Roll me a D100.
It wasn't something Talon particularly researched, but could have come up. 54.
Callum, you remember reading something during your studies of the Warforged, because they were one of the few remaining magical things in the world, about how the first generation of Warforged, and this was strictly a conspiracy theory, was created during the death of their inventors. And graduation is tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool. Anybody else?
Stella, did you want to go?
If you have something, you can go.
Stella,
Okay.
I was gonna say you are a wanderer. Using your echo here might be incredibly dangerous.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think mine's gonna do us anything great.
Alright, what are you trying to do,
I
Othalia?
have an idea. Let's leave.
So, because she didn't get like the intro that everybody else got with hers, I think she's just going to kind of let down her walls, like mentally, and attempt to just look at the people around her and see if she can feel anything out of the ordinary.
Roll me a D100.
Oh.
You don't feel shit. You feel briefly like there's something near the door,
Cool.
and that's
Okay.
it. When you look back at the door, nothing's there.
Can I look at the door?
There's nothing there.
Fuck. Okay. Cool. Different strategy.
Alright. Brennan begins leading you, and he does end up leading you back to the workshop, where he leaves you again, this time with no guard outside the door.
Alright. Time to get to work. Get this guy finished. And Olwen is just back to tinkering on the scattered remains of Finn, or I guess not remains. What's the opposite
Beginnings.
of remains? The beginnings of Finn.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
beginnings.
So, Alwyn, what do you think's gonna happen when we graduate?
Well, I guess I hadn't really thought about it. It's kind of what we've all been working, or at least what I've been working on this entire time. It'll be nice to know that wartime, that I had an effect on the city, and making sure that people stay safe. I mean, a household name, that'll be nice. I guess I could get
And
an
once we
internship at
do,
Elkir after this. I mean,
like,
I'd be
finish
one
all
of
this,
the
what would you...
creators. Mhm.
I think that sounds wonderful.
I mean, yeah. I mean, of course, you know, I'd love to stay in touch with all of you. You're some of my best friends at this point. We've gone through the whole program, and we're the only ones left. It's, you know,
Mhm.
we'll stay in touch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Totally.
I think
course.
so.
Of course, Eamon.
absolutely.
Owen just like
Sidebar,
smiles to
real fast.
themselves and mm-hmm.
No, like you seem like you have ideas in your head. You can
Oh.
get to work on your...
Got it.
For sure.
Got it. First round's on me tonight, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Here
We
for
will
it.
definitely not make you pay for all the drinks.
We can't let this day or dream end. The graduation is rumored to have, when, you know, these Warforged went online, we all died.
Oh.
Well,
Yikes.
it already happened, so preventing it here doesn't do anything, does it?
But we weren't us when this happened. We are us now.
If we die in here,
But we don't
I'm
know
just
if
saying
we die
that
in
might
here.
be the memory, the end of this might be the memory that they're trying to get.
Maybe they're
Maybe.
after the technology, whatever. Put them
I think
Figure
they're
out
trying to
how
get
or
whatever
why,
Finn's made of.
what happened.
Othalia, are you still trying?
Yeah.
Roll me another D100.
Okay.
Also,
So
I'm pretty sure
tell
one of the
if-
guys, the silent guys, was disguised as a gnoll, so...
Okay, good to
Freaky.
know. I think there's 4 of them.
You vaguely make
And,
out like a shimmer of a silhouette next to the door for a couple seconds. It's large, like very large.
She like glances at it out of the corner of her eye. She turns and she looks at Nock, and she just kind of flips over her left shoulder and doesn't say anything.
Knock like flips her hair back and then kind of like makes eye contact with Talum, like to see if he understands the signal.
Can I roll an insight to see if I catch that?
I was gonna tell you, but things happen too fast, so.
Yes,
Absolutely
to the
you
insight.
God, it's
Absolutely you can.
Okay.
oh dang.
Nope.
13?
That's not bad.
Nope. Well, no, you did say you were going to tell him, right?
They're doing something.
You said you were going to tell him when you
Yeah,
came
I
out
was
of the
gonna
bathroom.
tell him.
Okay, yeah, you know. You know what the hair flip means.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
She makes eye
Nock is-
contact with you,
Uh-huh.
and then she just kind of like glances at the door casually again.
Yeah.
Before looking back at the group.
You know, we should really probably get back to work. If a guard comes in here and catches us slacking, they're gonna
that's
act
true.
like they're gonna fail us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
that would
gonna-
suck.
like,
Yeah.
So true.
I mean, we're already at the end. What's the worst they could do?
Yeah, they're kind of.
I
dependent
mean-
on
I don't wanna
us
find
now,
out, though, you know.
obviously.
They sent Viri away not that long ago, so you know you don't wanna trip at the finish
True,
line.
true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll go
And she's-
look at my stuff.
So each of your
Mm.
workstations has
They
a
have, like,
floor.
chest
which
cavity.
one is yours?
Owen has a chest cavity of Finn open.
Each,
Yeah, what items are around? Is there anything sharp around?
Well, each of your blueprints has a forge, and the
They're
forge seems
knives.
designed so that all of you could rebuild your equipment while you were here. It would take a few hours, but you could literally just forge your equipment.
Do we have the skills to do that?
You do in this dream. There
I
are some
don't.
benefits to being in a dream.
Dream
We
logic.
do.
Okay.
Talon's gonna look over his stuff and try to find. 'Cause Talon doesn't use gear that much, but knowing that this is thousands of years ago, over 1,000, he's going to try to find whatever in his design would be like the focus of the magic within it, and just kind of hold on to that.
As you're kind of like moving everything around on this workbench, pulling parts out of the way, you find what looks to be like a dial-style spell component pouch, where you put your fingers on it and dial it to the item you need.
Cool.
That's cool.
What are the rest of you doing?
Fuck it. I'm gonna make a
So
sword.
we're forged, huh?
Yeah.
I will
I'm
say,
gonna stick some metal in those forges.
I will say, you guys do notice that if any of you try to read the blueprints, it is still a dream and they are still illegible.
Got it.
Yay.
The only person who seems to be able to make any sense
so,
out
like,
of them
what-
is
Guys,
Alwyn.
they're so readable.
So the tools we have at our stations are like forging tools, right? So we would have like tongs and hammers and
Yeah. Yep.
crucibles. Like we have the ability to make molten metal and pour it. Yes.
You do.
Okay.
And I see where you're going with this.
Knock is like Knock is sticking stuff in the forge to heat it. Yeah, I mean, she's a little scrapper. She'll fight with anything. And the less dodgeable it is, the better. So, yeah, she's sticking tools in the fire to heat up, or in the forge,
Okay.
and melting metal.
Okay.
And now she's keeping an acute but like subtle eye on the door and watching to see if she can notice. I don't know if she can notice any movement, but she's keeping a close eye.
You cannot notice any movement.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing? Othalia's making a sword. What are you doing, Alina?
Can Alina? I'm gonna try something with my fucking echo.
What are you trying?
Alina. I think Alina would go over to Alwyn, and the way she's like picturing her echo is like roots of like a bush, almost like burrowing down, and she's gonna try and like farce whatever like memories that she can get out of like the materials around Alwyn, or like even like his papers if he'll let her touch those.
Oh, of course he will.
So you see like various memories of people building things
We
and like
graduate together.
and like drawing out these plans, but you do learn something very valuable in this.
Mhm.
And what you learn is that the memories that are present in this dream are not limited to the memories in Alwyn's head. Because these objects held memories. And they didn't come from Alwyn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But besides that, you don't make out really anything of substance.
Okay.
Okay. An hour passes. 2 hours pass. 3 hours pass. Guys, when I get to 6, you go to graduation,
Things
so...
slowly coming together.
No, like how long does it take to make a
maybe.
sword? I don't know.
Is slowly coming
Oh.
together. It's looking more and
But
more
without
like
the
thin,
goo.
Without goop. Without goop.
But with-
They're also
Oh,
notably
weird.
shorter.
And for
Whoa,
cleaner, too.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, much cleaner.
Much cleaner. Less rusty.
Of course, only the best from Alpha. Oh, I didn't think about rust. Oh no!
You should get rusties.
Oh, no.
You have
We're gonna
time
have to
to
start
factor
the
that
whole
into
thing
your...
over. We're gonna have to
No,
restart the
no,
whole
it's
thing,
fine.
guys.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
the first model. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is just.
Yeah,
this is
you
supposed
always-
to be a
But we
prototype.
can't
Rusty
ruin the
killer.
first model.
Othalia, roll
You'll
me a
have time to make
D100.
Yeah,
No,
right.
it's
We
this will
can't-
be for show.
Othalia, roll me a D100.
I'm rolling.
Oh,
As you kind of
That's much
as you kind of attune to the same frequency of the dream, you look over and you see an orc in full plate mail over a suit just standing there looking at you with his arms crossed, just bored as could be.
I'm gonna, like, see him and then continue my eye line towards the door as if I don't register him at all. And I'm just kind of
Roll
looking
deception.
around. Okay.
Okay.
Fucking hell!
Oh.
It's a 9.
You notice his eyes look at you, like he locks on you,
And
and
then
then
I'm
they
gonna
just
turn back.
very lazily drift over to Nock, still holding a flaming crucible.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine Nock
Nock's
has actually
pulling-
made
Nock's
quite a bit of
pulling,
molten metal in 4
hours.
hours.
Absolutely, she has.
Yeah.
I swear, if you keep
And
you
is
keep
finding
spending
it
all that time at the forge, you're. I mean, I know your project's small, but come on.
Oh, you know, I feel I want to be prepared, you know? Also, you know, Alwyn, you haven't taken a break in, like, a long time. Maybe you should go stretch a little bit. You've been
That's
kind
true.
of
Have you had
hunched
water?
over all this time.
yeah.
Oh, haven't.
Owen, we can
had
go get water together if you want. I need some water anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost done. I can get my mind off of the rust problem, and it'll be all good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you're almost done. There's no harm in taking a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Othalia, when you look
Hey, will you
back
give me
at
some water while you're up?
Othalia, when you look back at the door, this orc has stepped in front of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck. Actually, you know what? You're so close. We might as well just not delay.
I think I need.
What
a
do you
drink.
need help?
I don't see why we don't go get water.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I agree. I think you should
Water's
go get
really
water.
Nina is
We're
going
working
to
in the
like
heat.
go for the door. It's hot in here. I am not going to just
Yeah,
sit in
with all
here
the
and
forge.
suffocate.
You know,
Yeah.
it is a forge.
Yeah.
Alina, you reach your hand out for the door handle, and your fingerprints stop and apply pressure on what is smooth metal.
I don't remember the door being metal.
To all of the
She's gonna,
rest of
like,
you,
look.
her hand is stopped like 3 feet from the door.
You're not even touching the door right now.
Did they
Are you
Farron,
do
what are you
like
talking
magic
about?
on the door? Is there like an invisibility spell? I don't like. Do they really not trust us?
That would be unfortunate.
Here, let me have a look at it. Nox says, carrying
Okay.
over a fucking huge thing of molten metal.
As Nock's walking over, you
Yeah.
watch this orc's eyes lazily drift back over to Nock, and then he says something that only the 3 of you hear. Knock, you kind of feel
Who's the
like
three of us?
Knock, you kind of feel the vibration in the room. Sorry, only the two of you. Knock, you feel the vibration in the room change as you suddenly you see this orc standing there. Almost as if you've been like reattuned. And you and Othalia both hear him just say, "Stop." And I'm gonna need you to roll a wisdom saving throw because he just cast command on you.
Oh my god.
Not Alina though. Alina's just got the hand on the titty.
That's a,
No,
that's
not
a-
you, Othalia. The one
9.
walking towards him with a molten crucible is the one who's telling to stop.
Oh, okay.
Are
Oh,
you
God.
fucking
I just-
kidding me?
Knock,
Wait, I just
Oh my
heard it?
god.
yeah, you just heard
With
him
a
say
plus
it.
6.
Knock, you freeze in place.
Okay.
That is a critical fail, by the way, for anybody watching at home.
Yep.
You freeze
On
in
that
place,
one,
and your crucible kind of just drops to the floor and spills the metal out away from you.
Jesus,
Here's the
huh?
thing, though. He was in front of me,
How
and that was the direction I was going, was towards the door.
Yeah, that's fair. He just moves his foot out of the way of the spill.
Of a giant thing of molten...
It's
He's
not
gonna have
that
to
giant.
make an effort.
She's
I mean,
not that little anymore.
she spent 4 hours melting stuff. She was like...
Did you make a
getting a
bigger
decent
crucible,
I
amount.
wasn't
though?
able to handle.
It depends on this.
Yeah.
I mean, think about think about how we know how big Finn is.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to like carry that much of it with it being that hot.
I'm more thinking just molten
Also, to be
steel is
fair, Finn
heavy.
isn't solid. They're like
Yeah.
they're like
Yeah.
made out of like
I-
they're like made out of like paneling.
Yeah.
I will
Like,
have
they're-
him roll a
Yeah.
dex save, and I will let you potentially roll fire damage. How about that?
Hell yeah.
How about hold on? I'm looking at. You said it was command that he cast?
Yeah,
Because doesn't that require concentration?
I believe so.
So
where's my
would it
compendium
not
at here?
potentially break concentration for him to have to? Let's see.
For him to have to move out of the way? Absolutely not. You only break concentration if you take damage.
What about to
Yeah.
be hidden?
That has nothing to do with spellcasting. God damn it. Give me my spells here. Which one? Which fucking tab is it? Vehicle, group, spell. Command. Enchantment. It is not concentration.
Damn. All right,
I will still have
We
him roll
tried,
that dex
gamers.
save, though.
we tried gamers.
I'm gonna say he passes, but
Yeah.
I'll let you roll 1d4 of fire damage as it hits his boot. You can spite him. The shiny metal can get burned.
Well, but you just okay. You know, I'll take it.
Now, nobody in the
2
room
damage.
nobody in the room sees him, but everybody in the room hears him go, "Oh fuck."
Who was that?
Alina's going
I
to
can
yank
say,
her
how
hand
was
away.
Did someone down the hall just? I hope they're all right.
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, probably.
Is my sword done?
Your sword is done.
Cool. Just wondering.
Can Alina retry to open the door? Like, go to a different part of the door?
There's
Because these are
only-
double doors. This
Yeah.
man cannot be covering the door.
When they looked at him for the first time, they thought he was the fucking wall flam.
He's a big guy.
Man,
This man
man
is
got big
huge.
titties.
Man's built like King
Also,
from
Command is only
She's like-
one round.
It is only one
so
round. He
it-
just needed you to
She's
stop and
only
drop
stopped.
the thing. Yeah, you can go straight back into
Yeah.
motion.
Okay.
He is
start
gonna let you
lying
keep
against this
seeing him, though.
dude.
Oh man, sorry guys. Well, now you can, you know, let me see about that door as she reaches to open it. Because he's had to move out of the fucking way.
Yeah, the big guy just sighs and lets you open the door.
Mm-hmm. Anyone outside that we can see?
I want out.
Oh, you can just
Like,
hop
fair
over that.
cat,
I'll
let me
deal
outside.
with it. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's
we'll
go
just
get
have to
some
make
Come on,
Water.
water.
Owen, let's get some water.
Water.
Yep.
Then Elwyn is following behind the group, ready to go get water.
All right.
Where the fuck do we get water?
You guys are out of the room. This guy just watched you all leave. Made really no effort to stop you.
I'm gonna stop. And we go, Owen, where do we get water again?
Hey, right. Sorry. Maybe I have been at the forge too long, as like Alwyn like starts leading everybody to water. Wherever the closest water source in this area is.
Roll me
Stella's gonna
perception. All of you. Everyone but Alwyn.
Oh, okay.
Alwyn
Perception.
cannot perceive.
Well, Alwyn just believes everything.
You already know how.
16.
Yeah, you already know how everything is
15.
meant to be.
That's a 17 for
I
me.
missed what I. 14 for me.
11.
So everybody except Callum. The farther
Yeah.
you're getting Alwyn away from where he's supposed to be, the more the edges of the dream are beginning to fray.
Good.
You know, I think I left my sword in the forge. I think we should go back. Alwyn, what do you think?
Well, we can bring you back some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Alwyn, yeah,
divide
you
and
can
conquer,
walk
yeah.
with me, right?
So wait, what's the
No,
game plan?
What?
we're getting water.
Yeah. No, you guys go get water, and then Alwyn and I will go back to the forge.
But
What are you doing?
What are you all doing? As you look up and Brennan is standing in the hallway in front of you.
we were just gonna go get some water. It's
You know,
really
it
hot in
gets
the forge.
very stuffy in that room.
So hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem with us getting water?
No, not at all. Carry on. And he, like, turns to walk away, and as he does, a note drifts out of his hand.
Snatched.
While he's walking away, you're gonna run up and snatch it, not even subtle.
I mean, if it's drifting, could she not just, like, turn and grab it?
Yeah, you can. You just snatch it.
Okay.
When you open it up, Knock, it is
Somebody
written
else
in
read
Elvish. Yep.
Doesn't matter, I can't read it either way.
I can read it.
Wait,
I can read it.
You can't read
So
Elvish.
wait, we have the some of the abilities of these bodies, but we can't. I mean, okay, yeah.
It's entirely based off of, like...
I mean, we couldn't read the
It's
blueprint,
entire... So it's
this kind of-
entirely
Still iron
based
odds.
off of whichever perception is stronger. So you're like, your perception
Got
that you
it.
don't know how to use a forge is weaker than Finn's perspective that these people do know how. But your knowledge that you don't know Elvish is
Understood.
way stronger than Finn's belief that you do.
Got it. All right. I'm with the program.
Yep, I know it's weird, but it's dream logic. I can't, like, if I try and
Yep.
put a hard
I'm not gonna
mechanic
lie,
on it, it ceases being dream logic.
Dreamy bullshit. I get it.
Dream bullshit.
I-
As you...
Yeah. She's palming it to Alina.
Can I do
Alright.
something?
Say.
What do you want to do?
Can I try to use my echo and like focus on Brennan?
Sure. What are you trying to, like, decipher?
I guess just picking up a emotion. Like, what exactly is coming from him?
Oh. Well, you can roll your D100 and then I'll give you the news.
Oh, yay.
Okay, never mind.
Pretty much wouldn't have mattered what you got. Pre-becoming a Warforged, Brennan, the emotion was always just none or annoyed. He's leaning towards none
Okay.
right now.
Oh, all right, cool.
Alina. The note in your hand says final step of Warforged program, soul transfer. Regent knows you need to run.
Oh! Fun! Alina is going to whisper that to Knock. But very much in a way that other people cannot hear her.
She's just gonna kind of give like a quiet, exasperated sigh.
So Talon was right.
Yeah, see it that way. Oh, God.
Have we decided if we're getting water or if we're going back yet?
We are going to bring water.
So I go back along with anyone else who wants to go back.
Yeah, a couple of you guys head back. We will grab water.
Got it.
I'll head back.
How about we do
anyone.
3 and 3, because then 3 of us have two
hands each.
hands.
Enough hands to carry all of the water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll take I'll win. You go back. I'll take Theo with me.
I'll smelt some more metal for you, so that way, because you spilled it earlier.
Yeah, that would be
we'll
so
smelt up
helpful.
all the metal.
Oh gosh, I'm so clumsy.
We'll get all the forages working for it. It's okay.
Thanks. Yeah. You know what, Farron? Why don't you go back and me and Theo and Laria will go and grab water.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sounds
And
good.
be sure to make sure my sword, make sure I took it out.
Oh yeah, don't let that thing
yeah.
overheat.
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
I want to check
can
out
do
that
that.
weird bump in the door.
So true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see if there's any weird magic on that thing. I don't know. It didn't stop me when I reached it to unlock it. So
Maybe it's like
weird.
an old
Very.
college prank.
Maybe it was Brennan playing a trick. He was like
Yeah.
out here immediately.
You
down,
know how
so.
he is.
Oh, he's
That is
such
a classic old college prank.
Brennan's the type to
totally
joke.
such a.
Clearly, you
I
don't know
mean-
Brennan
Your
like we
dream
do.
begins to shake.
Right, so the forge.
I think. Yeah. Why don't you guys head back? We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Huh. And Alwyn is just gonna start walking back into the place.
Let's go, Navis.
So, what's your favorite thing to make on the forge, Alwyn?
I mean, I don't really have like a favorite. It's been wonderful working on Finn. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of. I didn't know. I mean, I guess the more serious someone is, I guess the less likely you are to believe that they're the type to joke around.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else do I need for Finn? They said they'd provide the power source, which is wonderful. I just have the mana collector collector. I've installed the mana collector. I don't know why. I feel like he's missing something.
Can Alina try and pass the note into Stella's hand?
Yeah, you can. I assume Alwyn's probably pretty invested in what he's talking about. Alwyn,
Yeah,
as you look at the
nerd.
mana collector, though, you notice that it is drawing in mana from something. As the other group moves away down the hall, we'll cut to them real quick as they go to find water, I suppose.
You saw him,
Okay.
right?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to throw that molten lava on him, but he magic on me.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
that's possible here. So the note, grabbed a note that Brennan dropped that he must have dropped in history. It says that they're going to transfer our souls into the things we're building.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
and to run for our lives. So, I think we're gonna have to play that out in character.
Oh,
But I
okay.
don't
So,
Should we get Alwyn to run with us?
I think we're gonna have to try and see what happens.
Or
So
because we
Fly-
know Finn does exist, Alwyn didn't run.
so
We've only
do we
seen
go
one
against
of this.
memory?
From down the hallway, you hear a yell and then a crack of thunder. As Brennan's body flies out of the hallway and slams into the wall and drops to the ground smoking.
What the fuck?
I think we need to go that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Yep, I think we go that way too. We all
Immediately
run
go
towards the
that way.
problem.
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure, is Brennan alive?
You have no fucking idea. Roll me medicine.
I will roll you medicine.
That
Soft
was
20.
really good. Yeah.
He is alive. He has a pulse. He's not breathing.
Listen, you've seen a cadaver or two.
You can figure that out in your own time.
A 20 that owes you money.
Okay. Look into the room that he just
No.
kind of, exploded from.
Yeah.
What do we see?
You see a dragon.
Oh.
What
a blue
the fuck?
dragon.
Like a real,
Full
big
dragon?
fucking dragon.
Like-
A full-grown
Like
dragon?
an adult blue dragon crammed into the fucking hallway.
What the fuck?
Does it see us?
Oh, it sure as shit does.
How angry on a scale of 1 to 10 would you say this dragon is right now?
I would say everybody roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Damn
Okay. A 9.
Which
A
gets
9?
worse.
I assume we don't have any time before this, oh boy.
I will give you 1/2 second of click.
Can I, try and reach for my magic?
Sure. What are you trying to
Since
do
I've-
with it? What spell are you trying to cast? You can feel your magic. You can pull on it. You can cast.
Okay, okay. I think she is going to, feel, pull for her magic, and, in this moment of chaos, she's just going to wish for silence. Around us.
I'm thinking. Give me 1 second.
And it wants me to place, but I can't place.
That's fine. If you place it down, I can just delete it.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna stick it over there.
Hell yeah.
You
That's
put
a
it.
big fucking silence.
You put it
This
in
takes
the
up a
left.
whole ass continent.
You cast silence, and the entire hallway goes silent.
Oh, why did it?
This light is still growing, and I still need you all to make me dex saves. Because it was a decision, but it was not the correct decision.
Well, I base that on the fact that we just saw thunder, and it does make us immune to thunder damage.
No, I said you heard thunder.
Well, I based that on thunder damage.
You know what? It was in character, it was an absolutely fair assumption.
You know, fair enough.
Unfortunately, the lightning disagrees with me.
So do we
Rude
get to
and offensive.
reroll or?
I will give... Actually, I will give you all advantage on the roll, and I'm not going to explain why.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna.
So does that mean I get to roll just one more time, or I get to roll with advantage this time?
You get to roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's a 20 for me. A 20 that owes me money.
Ooh, 23.
That's good.
That could have
That's
been
Dang.
way better.
14.
Yeah,
Scared
literally.
me.
Yeah, one of mine was a 2. One of Othalia's was a
Yeah.
1. Viewers, if you didn't see that.
So this lightning rips out towards you, and as you cast this silence, it is silent for like half a second, Knock, and then it feels like all the sound is pulled towards you as it disappears into Brennan, and he stands up and catches the fucking lightning and begins to absorb it.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Because Brennan can heal from magic.
Yup.
Yay.
Okay.
I now see what
I
the
feel
plan
like it's
was.
like yep. In that half it was both. I was like he's gonna be in the space. If it is thunder damage, we're protected from it. If it's not, you know.
I didn't know that. That was crazy.
Neither. Holy shit.
I feel like there's like a moment where, like, before it's fully absorbed, where Nock kind of turns and starts saying holy shit, and it's silenced until he sucks it, so it's like, shit.
As he stands up, steps in front of you, holds out a hand, and literally begins to absorb a fucking lightning blast. You do notice that as this fight begins to take place, it almost seems like a rift is opening between the hallway you guys are standing in and the rest of the dream.
Shit.
God. Alwyn doesn't remember this.
Alwyn doesn't know about this.
So we need to go back to Alwyn.
You get him! Knock.
Yeah!
Knock
him up!
like... Knock's gonna, like... pat, like, Brennan, like, one tap to the arm and then fucking book
Knock,
it.
you're tapping Brennan on the arm?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna roll lightning damage.
Oh, God.
Oh, has he not absorbed? I assumed he'd already absorbed it.
No, he's still in the process of absorbing it. It's not gonna be a lot, it's just
Okay,
gonna be
well,
a little
she's not-
shock.
If he's actively electrocute, if he's, like,
Yeah, I would just
actively,
leave.
like, got electric sparks going off of him.
I would just
Okay.
leave, personally. If it were me.
There's
go,
a
let's
difference
go, let's
between, like, someone who's actively absorbing lightning.
You know what?
I thought he was just,
Knock
like,
was
standing there dramatically.
I thought Knock was just being silly.
I'm still feeling that I can kill a god. I can touch lightning. This
I
guy
mean,
grabbed it.
She's not been disproved yet, you know? But
Okay.
she's cast a spell and they're not dead, so...
It'd be so
So
funny to be
far-
like, just so you guys know, I saved your life. All right, good luck, Brennan. And you pat him on the back, and it just throws you into the wall. Knocks
Yeah.
gone.
Literally.
This rift is getting wider, though. It's going to soon start requiring checks to get across.
Yeah, we're
No, we're
booking
going. We're done. We're
Yeah.
booking.
You guys go back
Yeah.
across as you watch this fight of just, like, you just see flashes of light in the hallway as it kind of breaks away into the dream space like it's floating off, and then the dream in front of you, the entire hallway rebuilds itself.
Interesting.
I thought I was just gonna like look at the other two and go, have you guys ever seen a dragon before?
I've heard of rumors of dragons.
I mean, I look at myself every day, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I know, I've looked at you for the past 2 years. I mean, like, dragon.
Not one that big, no.
Okay,
I haven't
cool.
seen
Just
one myself.
trying to, like, figure out the
I
panic.
I live every day as, like, an approximate, I mean, basically a dragon, like, I mean, but, and I'll, you know, like, Ardred, dragonborn, but nothing like that. That shit's crazy. What the fuck? Why was it here?
That's a great question. We should go definitely not mention it to Alwyn.
Yeah, probably not, but we should probably run for our life. Cause
Yeah, I'm down for that.
yeah.
Do you
And
think the
maybe, like-
dragon is something that actually happened in this history? Or was it something that our opponents brought? Because it was like
No,
crammed in that hallway.
I think
like-
it's real because it's attached to Brennan, and Brennan is an anchor to.
Go ahead and roll me a D100, Knock.
Okay.
At advantage, because you were so close to it, you almost died.
That's so fair. Damn, that was a 13 for the first one, and the second one is a 52.
The dragon was also an anchor point.
Okay. That definitely happened. They were both anchor points.
Oh, shit.
And as far as you can tell, there are now only 2 left in the building.
There's still
Pause.
2? I only detected 3 before.
I think the implication
But
is one of them
They
is no
said
longer
3
here.
humans.
Ah.
Yeah.
Or that the dragon wasn't here beforehand.
Roll insight.
Hmm.
I guess.
All of us?
Whoever the 3 of you,
Okay.
Callum, Othalia, and Knock, can roll insight.
17.
Yo!
Nat 20!
Oh my god.
For a total of
Yo.
26.
Okay. Knock, Othalia, you and Talon both get the idea that, like, the dream is reset. But Knock, you understand it perfectly, suddenly, in the moment. In the dream is reset to its original timeline, where you never left the room, where you never got the note, and where the Regent killed Brennan temporarily before he ever got the note to the group.
Hey. Okay.
And you, like, suddenly realize all this.
Yeah.
And one of those anchor points is headed towards the armory.
Okay, so here's the deal. I just realized I meddled in that, and Brennan's not supposed to get back up after that, I think. I think my magic got him back up. So,
Oh, shit.
so I think he's just donezo. And I think, I don't think that he ever actually got that note to us. She kind of gestures to up and down this, like, elven body.
Yeah, Stella,
Right.
you realize that the note that was in your hand as you're watching Finn is no longer there.
And Stella's gonna kind of like look at her hand and look at Elena and be like,
Did you lose it?
that,
Lose what?
it just
some notes I had for my project, and I let her borrow them.
The three of you hear heavy.
Sometimes they just.
The three of you hear heavy boot falls coming across the ground. Outside the door.
Can I try and take Othalia's sword out?
Yeah. Can we get some of the?
It was never in the forge. It was done.
Oh,
metal.
Can I pick up Othalia's sword?
Sure. You guys pick up an assortment of tools and turn towards the door, trying not to let Alwyn know.
Yeah.
Alwyn is very much investigating that, like, the fact that the mana collector is drawing from something. It doesn't seem like it should, but it is.
As you two stand prepared, the door opens, and through it steps the High Regent of Zroya.
Hi.
Not a particularly customary greeting.
Your regency.
Hi,
Alina,
sir.
And
Alina will bow.
Alwyn has gone to, like, the customary greeting that you give the regency.
Which for you guys would be a salute.
Mm-hmm.
Alina's still bowing. Still set down one of her tools down and salute.
I see. Well, the things they say about great minds. Please tell me what you're working on. As he, like, steps over and puts a hand on your shoulder, Alwyn, and just starts looking down at the notes with you.
Well, of course. Well, this is the frontline insertion neutralization node. It's meant to be a sort of frontline infantry, meant to be able to be extremely reproducible. Able to take a lot of damage and deal a lot back out. I've given it a low center of gravity, so that way it can't be knocked over that easily. And thankfully, it is able to manipulate all manner of weaponry. That's been my main goal currently.
And what of the other two of you?
We just been, helping him out and, just burning the stuff in the forge while, Awen, builds it. Cause
I was under the impression that each of the members of the Warforged project had their own project.
We do. What? I mean, I've been making some metal on the side for Mirren but that I haven't been working on anyone else's project. I mean, we talked about it. I know I got to talk with Theo about theirs. Wonderful, brilliant with making a warforged out of living material. I've been trying to see if it's possible to get.
I believe you've said enough, young man.
World tree wood. Oh, I'm sorry.
I wish to hear what your friends are working on my time. I'm assuming the other three of you are hauling ass down this hallway.
Looking at them.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, we're hauling ass.
As Findal, the mana collector is starting to fill rapidly.
Findal?
Did
Jesus
you just say
Christ.
No.
It's not
That's
their
a
fault.
different
Who the hell
campaign.
is that?
That's a completely different campaign.
Alwyn.
Ampo, PT was wrong, collector.
Honestly, I did pretty good. Alwyn. The mana collector is filling rapidly. You can almost feel tension building in the air.
That doesn't seem right.
What's wrong?
It's filling.
Your project,
Filling.
please. Either of you, really. And you both notice his eyes were kind of like a dull blue before, but now they are like electric blue as they look at you.
Yeah, here. So like you see my blueprints, and I got this like
Explain them to me.
great pot. Well, obviously, like, this is, like, the main body part, and then you got, like, the legs, and then, like, the center of it, obviously, to, like, hold the mana collector, and, you got these arms, and, we just figured out that, like, everything we did isn't gonna be
And what
resistant
are the
to
key
rust, so now
components
we're
of a
gonna have
mana
to
collector?
well,
Not you.
know,
As he turns
Nana,
and points to
obviously.
Alina. You.
Can I roll the bullshit?
You can roll
Go
deception.
into the memories.
That's what it is.
Could I argue, for Alina, they delved into the memories of these materials. Could they get
So
advantage
true.
for that?
I'll allow
Yeah.
it. Roll advantage on history, and if you get it right, I'll let you literally just
Oh.
explain how they work.
Oh!
That's a
That
natural
was
20.
that was deception.
That was deception. That's fine too. You bullshit it perfectly. As he
Yeah.
turns around, looks back at you, Stella, and says, "So there's only one person in this workshop who's useless."
Useless?
I wouldn't say that she's
you.
useless.
You kind of, Alina, you feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up as he glances over his shoulder at you. Are you saying I'm wrong?
Yeah, actually,
I'd
I
say you're
am.
wrong.
He kind of.
You don't get to come into a workshop where people are working, where you don't know what they're even talking about unless they explain it to you, and
Owen
call
is
them
looking between
useless.
Owen is looking between these two, very scared for their safety.
So a few things happen at once. The three of you burst through the door.
Mm-hmm.
The regent takes a step forward and lifts a hand towards Alina. And a suddenly appearing in the room for four of you orc in plate armor catches his hand. And then he looks directly at you, Alwyn, and he goes, "What race is your regent?"
They're an elf.
And you believe that with your whole heart?
Else, this is a time to decide if Alwyn here believes in the rumors that the regent is actually a dragon.
It is a time to decide.
I'm gonna roll a d4. If we're making this 50-50, if it's even, it's dragon. If it's odd, it's not.
Okay.
It's odd. They're an elf.
He's an elf?
They've always been an elf.
Thanks, Term.
This guy just nods when you say he's an elf, and then the dream collapses at about the same rate that the regent's head does as he hits it with his other hand.
Oh boy.
Dang. Okay.
And then we wake up.
And then you wake up.
Oh god.
Alina, you with, I'm guessing, kind of a semi-understanding that this guy just saved your life.
Is he there with us?
No, he's gone again.
Oh, okay.
He is presumably waking up wherever he wakes up at the beginning of this horrid fucking day.
Morning, everyone. Big day.
Your hair's nice, the scar's
Not
healing
again.
fine.
Thank you.
I think I almost just died.
Yeah, your hair looks
Oh.
great.
Yeah.
The scar's
Oh
healing.
yeah, yesterday was awful. It was man, that was a tough fight, but we survived.
I feel
Okay, what just
like
happened?
We just woke up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I had a bad dream as well.
Yeah, me too.
It was collective, I guess.
I
mean,
almost just died.
You dream?
I mean, in a sense, not really, but like
I mean, I guess it's a trance.
kind of the trance, kind of, semi-conscious.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, and
I almost
Alwyn's
just
going up
died.
to the mirror, looking at their scar. Healing nicely. Everyone else healing nicely?
Yup.
I mean,
so
Stella's
nice.
Stella's gonna point to her eye.
I guess that is. That was a shame to lose that. I wonder if it's Owen is like they got this thing in their head. They got this look on their face where they're like, I wonder if it'd be possible to make a prosthetic, and they're like, I mean, we're working on like a pilotable soldier. It wouldn't be the worst idea. That'd be an amazing idea.
Masks are always fashionable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll call.
Yeah,
Roll call.
You guys make it to roll call. You make it through roll call. Would anybody like to use their echoes?
Fuck it, sure.
Might as well.
Out of curiosity,
Dangerous.
when we wake up, do I?
Whoa!
There are 3 again when you
I'm
wake
gonna
up.
kill
I saw
myself.
the 0 and got excited.
When you wake up,
Nine.
there are 3 anchors again. Knock.
No. Well,
Oh.
I figured that. I was gonna ask, do I regain spell slot to
Yes.
wake up? Because that's how
you
you
do.
use magic. Okay.
And that's definitely not because I need you guys like fully full for the final fight. Like nothing to do with that.
Uh-huh, nothing to do with that.
Yeah, totally
Uh-huh.
not.
Yeah. So, oh god, Othalia.
Listen,
It's not working for you. In fact, it almost feels like you're being cut off from it.
okay, I'm just gonna stop trying and then come up with a different, like, method of trying to do this. Somebody else try, please.
Since I've been in proximity to 2 of the anchors now, can I get a better sense? Like, do they each have like a different like energy that I can detect if I focus?
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Also, I'm toying with an idea of keeping like a tracker of how many times you guys do certain things, and if you hit 10 successes, just letting you be able to do it, but that might be a lot of tracking, so we might work on that.
Yeah,
But I do-
58.
Yeah, I mean, a 58, you can not only, so you can make out the anchors, and they all have the same energy, because unfortunately, they are all made of dream stuff.
Yeah.
But you do make out the feeling that you know where 2 other things you've recently been in close contact are. And you can feel the orc and the human walking through the facility.
Okay. Okay. Are they pretty close to us, or does it feel like they're moving
Seems like they're
away?
about to pass right outside.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
How I want to do this. Maybe some of us should go pee. I have to go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
I think.
Do we have
Just
to
like
pee
a
again?
couple.
I mean, not again.
We just got up. What are you talking about?
You know I pee
Yeah.
when I get up from bed.
Obviously.
Yeah,
In the bed?
Exactly.
No, after I
No,
get up.
not-
Come on.
Oh.
Which is why we should all go to the bathroom right now.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know
a
how
couple
it
of you
is.
guys should go ahead and head to get some early, go to roll call and everything, get some early work done, and we'll catch up with you guys before roll call starts,
Head to the forge before roll call.
I thought we already did roll call.
We already did roll call.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we already did roll call.
I
The
thought we
days
just
are
woke
just
up.
blurring
Wait,
together.
am I?
No, I said you
They
guys
are
went to roll
blurring
call.
together.
I did it
rushed
really
us
fast.
through.
I rushed you through roll call.
Okay.
That's-
We rushed through roll call.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
was like
guys
2
go
have to go
get
sentences.
some work done. Yep. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
who's going to
we
pee?
rushed to roll call this morning.
Who's in the confrontation
I have to
party?
pee.
I will just
I
head to the forge, probably with Alwyn.
Okay.
I assume.
Knock
I'm
will
going with
grab.
Knock.
Yeah, I think I want Leah and Stella if I can.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me see the creepy guy again?
Yeah,
You know
yes,
what to
I
say this time.
am. Yep.
You can do it.
Oh, I see the
Okay.
plan here. Okay.
Yes, you do see the plan.
I see the vision.
Yeah. Anyway.
I understand now why the
So,
three
yeah.
smartest people went into the room.
I split the party. It's not just that. I gave you the three. I left the three smartest people in the room,
And
and
you
I've
took the
taken the
stealthiest
three
and
most
the unarmed
dexterous
fighter.
people.
Yeah, you took the stealthiest and the unarmed fighter.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So, she's gonna wait until she feels the guys pass, and Talum told us that he saw that the gnolls they were disguised as gnolls.
At least one of
last
them.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
At least
Maybe
one
not
of them
both,
was
but one.
disguised as a gnoll. And we heard Alwyn mention that the gnolls were acting weird,
Yeah.
several iterations ago. So it's a safe assumption that they are, at least two of them, the two that were passing, are probably both. So, once they pass the door, Nock is gonna take the P squad out into the hallway. And now she's feeling a bit more confident about reaching for her magic. We're getting a vibe for it now. So this time she's gonna the P vibe. So she's gonna watch the gnolls moving away, and then kind of duck to the side and focus on making us really hard to notice.
Got it. Pass without
AKA,
trace.
she's gonna cast. Yep, pass without a trace on the three of us.
All right. And then I'm guessing you're just following them.
So. Yep, I want to see where the fuck they're going.
Okay.
So from the general knowledge of where you are in this facility... And then you guys are just going to follow them?
Oh, no, we're following.
I'm not going to make
and
you
then,
make
if we
stealth checks.
need
They're
to,
not
I'll
looking for you.
Get a sneak attack on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, these guys you see these two gnolls walking through the hallways, and they seem to just be heading away from the workshop.
Okay.
Until eventually you get to a place where the edges of the walls of the dream kind of look like worn fabric. Like you can kind of see the dreaming beyond them. And this is where they stop, and when one of the gnolls looks confused, the other one just dropping the illusion. And when he drops this illusion for the three of you, it looks almost like he grabs a sheet that had a photorealistic version of a gnoll on it and just pulls it off himself.
That's cool.
Like he just sheds the disguise. As his other hand
That's
just
really
spins in a knife and drives it into the gnoll's neck as he drops it to the ground, and it begins to fade away because you're so far from the dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
And then he takes that same knife and he cuts a hole in the wall. Like he's gonna step through it.
I mean, we have to go.
Yeah,
Gotta
we
follow.
We gotta
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I want to know where they're going.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys follow him through this rift in the wall. And you suddenly find yourself in what just appears to be like a normal bedroom. Like it's large.
Resting.
But it's just a normal
and
bedroom.
what are they doing?
Oh,
Wait,
this guy,
Is he
sitting
in
in
this?
he's sitting in a chair looking at the tear in the wall. Nock, as you step through it, you feel your magic disappear.
Did the guys walked through this?
Just one of them.
The one that tore the hole in the wall?
The one that cut the hole in the wall is the same one that killed the gnoll. You followed two gnolls down here. Only one of them was a dude.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. And he... Okay.
Cut a hole in the side of the dream, stepped through it, and the minute you followed him,
Yeah.
your magic disappeared. And he's just sitting in this chair looking at you.
Interesting. Got it.
Can we, like, see him register seeing her while
Yeah.
still in the dreaming?
No, you can't see anything through this rip. You have to step through it to see anything on the other side.
Shit.
Do I look like me on the other
You
side
do
of
look
this,
like
or do
you
I
on
still...
the other side of this.
Okay, okay.
And he just kind of raises an eyebrow and goes, "Oh, so that's which one you were." Again, sorry about the inconvenience if we stepped on your job, but we're done, so we're heading out.
I guess
Well, I mean, I obviously can't let you do that.
You already have. You followed me out
You're
of
not
the
gone-
dream. Where do you think I went? As you kind of hear his voice echo from all around you, and he goes, "You really think I wouldn't just go back to my own? Like, nothing personal, but that's basic precautions."
Shit.
Like, genuinely, we didn't take anything from your friend, so... I don't know what the fuss is all about here. You still want
Yeah,
to
but you
pay out?
copied-
Is that what you're angry about?
Well, yeah, you kind of fucked with my friend.
I didn't do anything to your friend.
Copied
Meddling.
information that wasn't
He's,
yours.
A, not going to remember this
You guys
wake
aren't
up.
here.
Yeah, you guys aren't here. You're on the other
I said
side
I
of the
stepped
door.
through.
Oh,
I said I stepped through.
okay.
Yes.
So you both step through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't take anything from your friend. We took a memory from a memory. It's basically fair game.
Basically fair game, we both know, is bullshit. Anything's fair game if you're stealing it, first of all. Second of all, you're still using our friend to get a memory you're getting paid for.
Oh, and you've never used someone to complete a job? He's not my friend. It's not
But-
personal to me.
Yeah, but you're in my shit.
And you're in my head now.
Is he still holding the knife?
Oh, yeah.
How close am I to him?
Not close enough. The portal also hasn't closed. You can just turn around and leave. But that would be Nock admitting he won.
Nation.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Knock. I think the damage might already be done.
Again, we didn't do any damage. We took a copy.
Okay, I was being a slightly hyperbolic with that one.
I don't see the reason to be hyperbolic. This isn't a tense situation.
Have you looked at her? She's wound up like a spring. Knock. I think we
Tara,
should
in
go back.
situations like this, it's best to remember to not use someone's name.
Okay. Bitch. Portal. I think we should go back.
Don't let me fucking catch you in my friend's head again.
I mean, I have no reason to. My job's done. But you didn't think I brought you here to like fight it out, did you? I could have just closed the door the second I walked through it.
Why didn't you?
Because I wanted to talk.
About?
You're not really talking, are you?
No, the fact that you guys are traipsing around dreams when you really don't know shit, seem to know shit about shit. Nothing, not personal, but if you need trainers, we can help with that. I mean, one of your friends almost died.
Who's we?
Me and my friends.
Do you have like a name?
What was that rule you told them, Knock?
Does that count for like group names?
Until I know if we're friends? Absolutely it does.
She's kind of new to the whole thieving thing. Only 2 years in.
Oh, well, we were all at that age once.
Yeah.
She kind
So,
of scoffed a little bit.
what's your deal? I mean, you're obviously opposed with cut and run?
No, I generally have a great relationship with Cut and Run. I was just
Or at
surprised
least
you
step
were-
on each other's toes.
Yeah, we try to avoid it. Just as a courtesy thing. I just didn't think they were sending any of their own people on this. I mean, when Needle and Tuck gave me the job...
Well.
I kind of figured that meant nobody from Cut and Run was coming.
Well, I am a part of Cut and Run. Needle and Tuck did not send me.
Oh. Well, sorry we stumbled into each other. Ah, that's funny, because that's where everybody's sleeping. Well, you guys, don't go waking up and trying to stab me to death.
It's very tempting.
I've truthfully done nothing to you.
Other
I
than
don't like you
copying a
traipsing
dream that
around
isn't
in my
yours.
friend's head.
Again, not my friend's head. Not really my problem. You would go traipsing around in my friend's heads if it was valuable to
you're
you, would you not?
I don't know, it depends.
On?
I feel like you would also have the right.
Depends
to be
on
upset
who I'm
about it.
working for, what they're asking me to get. You know.
You're asking us to get a memory about
This
a
world's
journal.
kind of fucking
Does that
weird.
make you feel better?
A journal.
Interesting.
And once the job's done and I'm paid, I can tell you about the client. So would you like to know where to find me when you wake up? Assuming you survive. This is a pretty brutal night from how I
fine.
understand things.
Yeah, I've gathered that. But yes, I would like to know where to find you.
Good. When you wake up, go ask Patchwork to take you to the Kaleidoscope Theater.
All right.
Again, no
Do
hard
I need
feelings.
any-
Nothing personal. No, we're a public-facing organization.
All
You
my
can just
feelings
walk
are
right
hard.
in. Well, that must be tough for you.
Okay.
It is.
God help the creature that one day eats
She
you.
just like... I will give them horrible indigestion. But I will be the one eating other things. Thank you. So we don't need to say anything specific or anything like that. I don't care if you're a public-facing organization. So is everyone.
No, you can walk right in. You have my card.
All right.
Should be in your pocket.
Yeah, I remember I grabbed it from you like 2 dreams back.
Yep. Oh, speaking of 2 dreams back,
Anyway.
once we leave, there's no more resets. If this dream frays, it frays with you in it.
Cool. Great.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's
Great to
And
know.
you-
Yeah.
Okay, you
Thank you.
offered teaching.
Thank you for
Any
not.
advice on how to not?
Thank you for not being incredibly stupid and just trying to kill us all.
It would have been pretty funny.
You really tired Lace out when we had to separate off that fight in the dream.
Understandable.
I'm glad that I made you work for it.
Well, those are the best kinds of jobs, the ones you learn on, right? Anyways, if you find that you're good at this type of thing, and you saw us, so you're not bad at it, maybe we can give you work too.
I'll consider it. My time is just so incredibly valuable.
I mean, we do need jobs.
I mean, the funny thing about time is how things can change. Like, here it's been 10 minutes, and back in that dream it's been, I don't know, about 4 hours.
Oh, we're fucked.
Great.
We should probably head
We're
back.
not... Fine. Alright.
But as long as they treat him with
Let's go.
respect, they should be able to work through the dream fine.
Okay.
Well, thankfully, I think
Elena there.
everyone should be pretty good back there.
Oh. When you get there, if nobody's at the front counter, my name is Vinex Kale. V-I-N-E... You know what? It's on the card.
Hail. Got it. Yep.
Okay.
I will look at that. Definitely.
Okay. Bye now.
This guy's just like a normal dude.
Yeah, he's just a normal dude.
Okay.
Like, seemingly
Nothing like
not
it.
even that, like, combat proficient. Just a normal dude.
Yeah, nothing particularly memorable about him, but he must have like a very valuable echo, I guess. Or it would be Nox's guess.
Yeah. Well, you've seen it.
Yes. I mean, she's not familiar enough to be able to identify them very well, is she?
Well, I will say that the guy sitting in this chair does not look like the guard that was in the room with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you had
He has
to guess,
rarely looked like the same thing twice.
yeah, and you rolled you guys have rolled well on insight every time you've encountered these guys, so you can hazard a guess. This guy's a morph.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Doors
let's go
behind
not die.
you, my friends. Good luck.
it was not a pleasure.
Thanks.
Don't be afraid to die for the dream.
Good to know.
Until the dream starts to fracture, dying in it should just wake you up.
That's good to know.
But if you get too far off of the main thread, you see where I'm going with this?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
So
Like,
we have to die.
We have to let it play out.
you
Yeah.
have to die unless that kid dies first.
Yeah, I guess if he dies, the whole thing is done because he wouldn't remember anything
Yeah.
else.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Having said that, it's always hard stabbing your friends. So,
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Well, that guy's like building our friend, but
we're not unfamiliar.
okay.
Cool.
Good luck.
Othelio walks right back into the portal.
I'll follow.
So
I'm
do you
tired.
want me to
This
tell
just
Tuck
walks-
and, do you want me to tell Needle and Tuck you were here? Professional courtesy.
I prefer if you didn't. I'll ask them about it later.
Locked and sealed.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Not trying to be an
See
asshole.
ya on the flip
You
side.
just seem mad at me.
Okay. I'm mad at everyone. Pretty much everybody will tell you I don't like anyone.
Okay.
Gets you through a lot more, I think.
Lonely way to live.
Well, I'm not dead. As she, like, passes back through the portal.
As you step back through, the wall kind of mends itself behind you.
Ugh, now I'm tall again. Ugh. Back to having this itchy ass hair. This is the worst. Let's hurry up and go die.
So, Alina, how much of you feel... Well, we'll cut to the other group. So you guys head to the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Alina, you're still coping with the fact, I'm sure, that you almost just died.
Yeah.
So what does that look like?
She's definitely more quiet this time around. Like, she's usually not very chatty, but this time she's just... There's nothing.
Callum, what are you doing?
Callum is first going to go to the, his workbench and grab that same kind of dial component thing. And almost immediately, in preparation for what might come, attempt to cast mage armor on himself.
All right, you successfully cast mage armor on yourself.
And the magical armor forms, and it does resemble the blueprints and stuff that he's working on for this. Well, he's air quotes working on for this Warforged.
Term, I just out of curiosity, what would Finn's reaction to a friend suddenly casting a combat defense spell do to him? Like where would he be at in this headspace? Because he knows there's fights coming up.
I got two things. One of them is, like Alwyn looking at see, I don't even have these names memorized. Theo, and just being like, oh, good, that works. It looks wonderful. I guess that's a great way to stop it from getting damaged in combat in case of worse comes to worse. Good at thinking.
Yeah, I thought I should have something to kind of model onto the Warforged.
Yeah, that makes sense. It'll also help with repairs, because then people will know like what parts might be missing. It's one I might have to consider something like. Remind me to share notes with you later. For sure. Secondly, they're kind of looking over at Farron at the moment, who has kind of not been talking, and they're just like, everything all right? Do you need help on your project?
Fine. Hangover from last night.
The question still stands. Would you like some help?
Help would be wonderful.
Yeah. And Alwyn is going to head over and like help them along with the project. You seem quieter than normal. Did something happen last night? Are you okay?
I'd really rather not talk about it. Let's just work.
Okay, understood. Heard. As like Finn like begins working on the like making sure all the reinforced plates are in line. Honestly, I'm starting to think you've done better work than me. This thing looks like it could withstand a much heavier punch.
And as you think about that and what almost happened to you, Alina, the sound of heavy boots is coming down the hallway, and that's where we're going to end our session.
Yay!
Boy, oh boy.
You guys didn't think the dream was going to be fun, did you?
No, of course not.
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe just a little.
You know what? I can't wait to get everybody's thoughts and afters, because I'm sure there's a lot of them. Thank you, everybody.
Finn's dream to be him riding on a little horsey ride and getting a
Yeah, I thought we were gonna fly and you know,
Thought we were gonna have fun.
it's just us feeding gold coins into a pony outside of a grocery store.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you to all of our wonderful players. We have Nock, the kobold from Brester, played by.
It's me, the Sky Tea. God, I don't know what my favorite part was. I'm so intrigued by literally every single part of that. Oh my god. I think making just conceptualizing all of us like the way we figured out how to talk was just going to be and always being like, okay, that seems fine.
I mean, they gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, it's good to when you live in a desert, it's good to know that your friends are well hydrated.
So true.
Mhm.
And then we have Othalia, the tiefling from Nawadia, played by.
Arlo. My favorite part was honestly probably just being face to face with the dragon.
That shit
And
was wild.
nobody knowing what to do.
And then we have Stella, the elf from the Zrayan Desert, played by.
Hi, I'm Snyder Girl. My favorite part was probably Talum going, I believe in me. That was amazing.
true.
So funny.
Oh my
Really
gosh.
hoping that Nock would not stab that person.
And
Oh my
she
God.
didn't. Mostly because she didn't have a way.
Then we have
Yeah.
Finn, the something from somewhere, played by.
Hello, it's Terminian Link VT, and my favorite part was everybody catching on to me doing the thing at the beginning and just being like, your hair's nice.
That's great.
Oh yeah, just rushing us
Scar's
through
looking
the
good.
just rushing us through the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
Then we have Talum, the dark elf from Dark Breach, played by.
Hi, I'm Panda. My favorite part, just because I caught it, was when Alwyn was talking about how none of the weapons felt like right in his hand. And I really liked that because that is something Finn also mentioned a few sessions ago. And I just liked that connection.
Oh god, I'm gonna give the party their Full Metal Alchemist moment. Yeah. Finally, we have Alina, the tiefling from New Eureka, played by.
And Flam. I think my favorite part was also us going to pee when we needed to talk. Because that was so good and also so real of us.
All the girls gotta
Sometimes
go
you just need
pee
to
together,
pee.
okay?
And as always, everybody, I'm PT. I'm the Dungeon Master. We played the game. It was phenomenal. My favorite part will always be continuing to introduce new NPCs and mechanics into my games.
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. I like it. Be sure to like, comment, tell us what your favorite moment was, and tell us where you think I should have just TPK'd the party on principle.
The dragon.
Subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when we go live. Check out the Patreon and check out the merch store. We will see everybody next time, and until we do, don't do anything bad to other people. The bar's like literally 0. Just don't be a fucking asshole. Bye!
Bye.